And we are live. Steam, get out of the way so I can unmute everyone.
Right.
Hello.
There we go. Everyone is unmuted.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm good.
But do you want to hear us? Is the question.
I don't know. How insane are you going to be tonight?
I don't know how much sugar you're gonna let us. How much sugar you're gonna let us take?
All of it.
I took a nap before playing.
I mean,
I haven't
that's.
had soda yet.
I mean, that's the operative question. How much sugar are the kobolds gonna have access to?
All the sugar?
I would like to apologize in advance for anything weirder than the normal kobold shenanigans that Zoro or I get up to. We are really tired as we have been babysitting
I know you guys are troopers,
two
man.
kids
It's
under
like-
5 years old each.
It's like
Plus,
with
you got
our
your
newborn
You guys
baby.
could have
It-
skipped tonight.
it's like newborn plus you decide to babysit Zoro's sister's kids. Like you
We
guys,
didn't have huge amounts of choice on the matter.
You all just like
So
screw it
nobody
hard
to
mode.
babysit.
Screw
Yeah.
it, hard mode.
yeah.
that's pretty much what y'all did. You just said, you know what, life isn't complicated enough.
Three-
What are
3
we,
hours.
cowards?
So Zoro went over while I was still working because the father of these children's plight was before I got off work. And 3 hours into it, she called me, "We're never having 3 kids."
You know, I will tell you the same thing I told Zoro when I was messaging her that night. My dad always said one thing about us, me and my sisters. You never let the number of kids outnumber the number of hands you have which to grab them.
Billy, you're like coming in really loud. Zoom is
Oh,
like,
Yeah,
shit.
really
Zoom
loud.
likes your microphone
Yeah.
right now.
Welcome to Audio Tech 101.
Yep. Welcome to Zoom, not knowing what audio is.
How's
Speaking of
that?
speaking of
Bro,
that,
we just
Speaking of that, HP Fox, how about your microphone?
I don't fucking know at
Yeah,
this
let's get
point,
this-
man.
let's get it out the way
Pretty
now.
decent.
I
It's
haven't even
decent now,
shut
but
Zoom
wait till we
down
go on
from
break
earlier.
and then he's gonna robot.
Yeah, give it
Oh, it's
5
still up.
minutes, and then all of a
It's
sudden it's
still
gonna
up.
spike.
It's still up.
This-
It's spiking at red when he's talking.
This
Ugh.
is
See, I'm telling you.
still the same call from earlier.
Oh my
I've
God.
literally changed nothing.
Ugh.
So how are all of you?
Caffeinated.
I'm ready
Do
to
I
look
need
for
to remind you
brains.
been
what
interesting
Zoro and I have been doing this weekend?
Oh no, I heard you. I heard
Okay,
you.
good.
Like I
There's your
said,
answer.
like I said, you guys could have like easily just called out of this, and we could have like scheduled it for like another weekend.
See, I'm not going back to work until after the New Year, so I am extremely good today. I've already forgotten what day it was. I'm happy about this.
Next weekend, that's going to
See,
happen to me.
I'm appreciative that I have a job, but I am also very much in a fuck work mindset. So
I mean,
that's
where you
I'm
work,
at.
where you work, that is understandable.
Like being coughed on by that lady that you were telling us about earlier.
Now you're low,
Telling me that's
HP
not
Fox.
time.
yeah.
HP Fox, now you're low.
I changed it by 4%.
And that 4% made it super low.
So
This
that's
is like the
that's
Three
you.
Bears.
Yeah, no, I left my department for a good solid 30 minutes. I didn't care if I got in trouble.
Yeah.
The worst they're gonna do, fire me. I wish.
So, everyone, welcome on into another episode of Mr. Raccoon Comes to Town. This is episode 3 of maybe 4 or 5 episodes, depending on what goes on. But we're back here again with your insane merry band of kobolds. You okay there, Shadow Fox?
Yeah.
What?
I was just looking over my sheet. I saw all the check marks. I was like, how did I get so many skill proficiencies? I was looking at my inventory.
Why do I have proficiency in hand?
In everything.
Shovels.
It's gonna be one of those
hands.
nights.
Dude,
Yes, it is.
if I'm playing a certain type of bard, that's usually like one of my like checks on the to-do list for my bards is to basically check all the boxes in the skill tree. It's like I want to be proficient in everything.
Well, I recently helped someone who had misinterpreted the rules, and one of the first things I noticed was, wow, you have a lot of skill proficiencies. You're multi-classing, right? Yeah, you know you're not supposed to get all the proficiencies from both classes, right?
Oh, they didn't read that like horrible paragraph correctly.
It is really it's one of the reasons why I really advocate things like using D&D Beyond, even just as a builder tool if you want.
Yep.
But like, you know,
Like,
because that kind of stuff is really easy to miss.
Dude, I plan
really
like
easy to
I
miss.
plan my multi-classing based around the proficiencies I gain and lose from multi-classing.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons why I like, if I'm dipping into rogue, it's one of the reasons why I like to go rogue first.
Yes, yeah, like there's benefits. If I'm looking to cheese a specific proficiency, then I'll dip into rogue first. But sometimes I just say F it and I'll dip into rogue later on because it doesn't really matter. Because you still get like one or two as a rogue. So it's like, meh, I'll just grab something, you know, that just fleshes out the character. Unless I'm really specifically looking for, you know, just a cheeseball curmudgeon character who's just gonna like go. And then if I'm doing that, then I'll go rogue third. And then I'll start dipping into other stuff, because then you might as well just take rogue to third and just get it over with.
So on top of the insanity that's happening tonight, we're also doing another giveaway.
Yeah, and I think we'll start with the bag and then do the dice in the latter half of the stream.
Okay, so bag first, dice second. All right, so you want to do that? Do the spiel, HP Fox. Do the thing.
You handle the bag spiel. I handle the dice spiel.
Look, I want you to handle the spiels tonight because I want to really quickly finish what I'm eating here.
We're giving away an awesome ass dice bag, and we're also giving away amazing freaking dice. And all you got to do is put in exclamation point December and stick around until we pull the drawing, and then tell us what you won, and then poof. You give us your Discord information. We contact you when we're ready to send all the stuff out. And then you're going to get like awesome stuff. And we actually had someone calculate how many dice go into the bag. And it was like, what, 107 or some?
170.
170. Sorry, a little dyslexic.
It wasn't a calculation. It was an actual putting the dice in the bag.
So yeah, that's like over 10 sets of dice that'll just like comfortably fit in your bag if it's a normal dice set, not a Kraken set. So get on it.
And
it looks so good.
Just like the last dice bag giveaway that we did, I think we're going to allow the cast to enter this one as well. This will likely be the last one that the cast is allowed to enter, so get on it if you want a chance at this marvelous bag.
And that is open now.
That is open right now. Just got to type !December in the chat.
Nice.
And if you're all about what the dice bag feels like or what things feel like, it's dark blue microsuede with gold cord. So it's a very touchy-feely thing.
You're going to be hugging your dice bag a lot.
You just got to pet a hole in the dice bag. Got it.
And it has the raccoon on it. Of course.
He's so adorable.
With a Christmas scarf.
So, thank you, Azern and Siva, for taking that over as I scarfed down my last chili dog.
The dogs.
Just right as we went live, dinner is ready. So
that's usually the way.
So, my wonderful little kobolds.
Remember whose idea the kobolds were.
I
Just saying.
I accept no responsibility for what you guys have done.
You don't have to accept responsibility. You just have to deal with it.
Yeah.
This is true. This is most definitely true. So,
Don't force me to take a screenshot of where you said you all are playing kobolds.
oh, you don't have to. I fully admit that I said that.
He's just not taking responsibility for the craziness we put into our said kobolds.
Look,
Make them
Rosen's responsible
Christmassy,
for my
he said.
character.
Yeah, make them Christmassy.
They're Christmassy?
What could go wrong?
Rosen
No,
knew
nothing.
exactly how stupid Chet was gonna be, and he said, "Yeah, okay."
I think he was counting on that, but didn't realize what we all were also doing.
This is true. Like, I honestly did not expect the insanity. I expected kobolds, but not like this. Never like this.
Look, I need to blow off steam after playing Mrs. Sirius McGee in the morning.
This is I like to cast gravitational shutdown on a party member.
We were
Giggles.
testing the new spell.
Testing new
party
things.
member.
That always goes well.
Never
Especially
goes
on a
well.
party member.
Never
It
goes
was in
well.
the name of science.
Take away the rogue's ability to stealth. Yes, this is a good idea.
Great idea. I don't know what you're talking about.
So, you all made it up to another floor in this strange, ever-changing house that Neezer resides in. And when you reached the room at the top of the stairs, you found the three ghosts there once again waiting for you. They informed you that Neezer was in his private study on the opposite side of this door. And they were going to do their best to try to weaken him enough for you to subdue him. In his current state, with how he is, he would be too powerful for you to defeat. But they have a plan. The three ghosts look
Does
at
it involve chains and large locks.
that is how we will subdue him, yes. But you need to weaken him first. And we have a means to do so. We're going to use our time magic on him, reverting him to different versions of himself. His past, his present, and his future. You all will have to subdue these versions in order for the chains to fully take effect on him. Once he's subdued, once you have the chains around him, you can finish your task and find the king that he stole. The president looks around to the other two. We know our task. You do not need to worry about us. He cannot harm us. So he can harm you. How are all of you in terms of health potions?
Still full up on mine.
Yeah, I have all my health potions.
I have
Cookie.
I have some. I had thought I gave one of mine to Chet.
Yeah, I took it. Yes.
Yes, you did.
I still have my eggnog and my cookie and my jingle bell.
So I'm down one.
So, who's Chet beating up? I wasn't paying attention earlier.
Guy named Geezer? Neezer.
Geezer?
Neezer with an N.
Hmm.
I
Okay.
drink one of my potions, go up to full health. Carol could use another one.
We weren't about to give you another one. I was just asking how you were.
Why you ask questions?
in regards to you shouldn't have to drink the potions anyway. All of you got a long rest.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, that's right. They just kind of like
Give me a
boop.
sec.
Never mind. That
Past,
didn't happen.
Past looks at all of you. Okay, I can take care of this. And she walks around and hands each of you a gingerbread cookie.
Yay, thank you.
Another cookie.
But eat it.
Cookie.
Eat it now.
No
Nom,
hesitation
nom, nom,
whatsoever.
nom, 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 nom.
Sugar.
Mhm.
Good. Now, if you're close to death, you won't be. So what this cookie's effect is after you have eaten it, once you drop at half health, you instantly go back up to full.
Nice.
How many times?
Once.
Just checking.
Like,
It's like auto res.
Stormy gives a very pointed look to Chet. So be careful.
And with that, the ghosts enter the door.
I follow. Shield up. Hammer at the ready. Yule log at the ready, I should say. So let's see. Doop boop boop.
As everyone is entering through the doorway, Blue is going to just kind of stand off to the side and hold out a candy cane for whoever the first person to grab it is. And that person will have a point of bardic inspiration.
Chet will follow in after
Oh,
Za.
before you get more than 15 feet away from me, I will use my channel divinity to cast You Better Not Pout, which means that everyone in a 15-foot aura would recover health, but you get 2d6 temporary hit points. Do I roll 2d6 for
Yep.
that?
You roll 2d6 and everybody gets that number.
Pray I roll a 12. Woo! 11!
Nice.
Hey,
Nice.
nice.
So everybody's got an additional 11 hit points.
Awesome.
And Chet, you have that bardic inspiration. Since nobody grabbed it, I
Okay.
decided for you.
Okay.
And that is
Shove it in his glove.
a D8 that you can add to any roll.
Okay.
Why is Sirenscape not on repeat? It just like it plays and it stops.
I noticed some of the music tracks specifically
Yeah.
do that for some reason. I don't know why.
some of them come from specific moods that were set where they only play once because they're part of an ensemble.
They
So-
do, but I've noticed even the ones that I like custom set myself, sometimes it'll play through it once and then stop. And then if I restart the whole mood, it plays through and repeats like it should.
I haven't
don't know.
noticed that issue yet.
So I'll head in, and as I do, I'm going to expend one of my wild shapes to do Under the Mistletoe. So I'll gain my AC and my resistance to non-magical damage for my short period.
Anyone that is ever within 10 feet of me automatically gets +4 to any saves. So just keep that in mind. I'm also going to activate Channel Divinity Holly Jolly, and another 10 feet aura surrounds us. Allies in your are filled with joyful thoughts, making them gain advantage on saves made against fear. And I can spend a bonus action to heal people for 1d4 per turn.
Okay. So as you go in, as you begin to wander inside the room, what are you doing? It's like as you walk through this area here, this is a door.
That is a door. And just kind of walking forward, just marching forward, not really paying attention or looking for traps, just marching in.
Mr. Vampire Person, I'm here to beat you up. Guys, I don't think the Vampire Person's responding.
All right. When you get to this area, you see that there are two separate entryways into the next room, and you can hear a crackling fireplace on the other side.
I want to search this cabinetry.
There's nothing inside of it. Like everything is just, again, old and dusty and empty.
All right.
Mr. Vampire, I know, shouting. I know I said I was gonna beat you up, but I was kidding. Open the door. Chet just wants to talk. And he'll knock on the door, which won't make sound because he has his stupid gloves on.
Well, it still makes like a thud, but it doesn't make like the echoing knock.
But with the freaking.
There's
Kinda,
no.
you hear the air from the sponge.
There's no response from it.
Oh.
I manifest my echo.
Hey, Marvin, you want to use your cannon to shoot down the door?
Have we tried just opening the door?
I checked the handle.
Well, I knocked.
It's unlocked.
And there was no response.
I walked through.
All right. As soon as you open the door, you hear a growl of frustration as you can see this a hooded figure in like a very torn up bathrobe almost on his knees, kind of like grasping his pain. As you can see that the three ghosts are already over him, each with a beam focused on top of him. And as soon as you walk into the door, this gentleman here vanishes. And then there is a roar of anger and frustration that echoes throughout the room. And in his place is this large, muscle-bound humanoid with two giant maces in either hand, looking at the four of you. Well, not the four of you, but the two that just entered the room. It is time for initiative.
Okay.
Save this dice, don't do me wrong.
It's a good way to start off the night.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ouch.
Team Slowballs.
Slowbalds.
Slowbalds.
Is it possible? Is the other door unlocked? Can some of us go in the other door or no?
You're not sure if that door is unlocked or not.
Nobody tried it.
Just waiting for Pepper to do the initiative.
Oh,
She may have had to step away
Okay.
for a second.
It's fine. She could be down. She could be down at the bottom just so she has time to do what she needs to do. So Neezer starts everything off. Ooh.
Don't ooh us. That's not good.
Okay. So he's just instantly in a he's going to fly into a rage. And he's going to rush towards the two kobolds that are in front of him. And he makes a swing with his giant maul at Zaw. Right off the bat, we're going to do this, huh? That's a natural 20 for 27.
Yep, that's a hit.
Okay.
Sorry, I rolled my initiative. I'm just dealing with naughty children.
Oh, good.
Naughty children close to Christmas? Think they know better.
They don't.
Them with the Santa ain't real. That's how I got my little cousins to behave.
You're bad and you just immediately crushed all their hopes and dreams.
Listen, I was like, I don't know. I was like, yo, if you ain't gonna behave, I'll let you know right now. I'll go return your gift
Okay,
right
you
now.
are going to take 52 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
But if that lowers you below half, you're back up to full.
Yep.
I'm sure it does.
But I'm going to need a strength saving throw.
A strength saving throw, you
As you
said.
get punched back into the wall, baby? I don't know. That is horrible.
Not bad, not bad. Let's see here. Strength saving throw is going to be a dirty 20.
All right, so that right there is what he looks like at the moment.
Neezer got Jack.
Holy crap, he's ripped.
wow.
Okay, so you make the strength save, you're fine. And then he looks over at the Echo and he throws a punch at it. Just a big meaty fist coming towards it. Does a 22 strike it?
Yeah.
All right, so it just pops it.
Yeah.
So he did the Guile teleport punch.
That's not Guile. It's Nash.
Guile had it first.
I will fight you, Ezra.
Yep, and that's what he's gonna do for the moment. Who we got next? Stormy.
Alrighty, so I'm going to take a moment to clean my spectacles. And then I am going to move here. And I am going to bring up my spiritual weapon.
Okay.
So basically, I will be holding my raccoon amulet and holding a hand out and pointing towards where I want it to appear, which will be in this square, and a magic tree topper should appear.
Ah.
That would be it. Here?
Mm-hmm.
I don't seem to have...
It's going to have to be there because it's in a location that you can see.
Yeah, that's where I wanted it. Yes, perfect. And I will be doing that at a level 3. So I'll just bring that up here so you can see it. Let's see. So it will do 1d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, but I'm upcasting it by 2 levels. So that would be 3d8 plus my spellcasting modifier?
Yes, but it still needs to make a melee attack.
Okay. And
It uses your spell attack.
Yeah, it uses your spell attack instead of your basic attack.
okay, so my spell attack would be +6. Okay, so that is a 24.
24 will hit.
All right. Okay, and then it's 3d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, which is wisdom, and I have a +3 on that, I believe. Yeah. Okay. So, so that's not great. 9 and 12 damage.
All right. Alrighty. You doing anything else?
I think I will. I don't have to be within 20 feet of the weapon. So I think I will actually. I can control it from further away, right?
As long as you can see it, yes.
So I think I'm actually going to back up just a little bit. I still have a line of sight here to see.
Yeah. As long as you're
Okay.
within that row, you can see it.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Blue.
Blue is going to move up to this door here and see if it's unlocked.
It is unlocked.
She's going to swing it open and continue moving. 15. Look around the room, spot this chair up in the north, and she's gonna run over the chair and hop on top of it and stand on it so she's tall. No other reason than to be tall.
Okay.
And I think she's going to reach into a pouch on her hip, and pull her hand out, and it's covered in hot cocoa, and she's gonna flick the hot cocoa at the big muscly dude, and he is going to have to give me a charisma save as she casts Bane.
Bane from hot cocoa.
A drop of blood just didn't seem Christmassy.
It does. Yeah. No. It definitely. It's a charisma save. You said.
A charisma save, yes.
That is going to be 17.
17. I don't even know what my DC is. DC's 15, so he saves. And she's just gonna stand there on top of that chair, holding that pose that she ended up in after flicking the hot cocoa.
Right,
Kind of frozen, expecting it to work.
And you notice that when you flick it, like the tattoos on him kind of shine for just a moment, as you sort of get a sense that he may be resistant to magical attacks.
Okay, that is all she can do.
Alrighty, Zula.
Can I see him from where I'm at?
Yes, you can.
All right, in that case, I'm just going to call lightning, and I'm more center it kind of right behind him.
Okay.
So that is a dex saving throw.
A dex saving throw. Ooh. It's gonna be a dex saving throw of 20.
Oh yeah, well that saves, so he's gonna take half.
As again, you see those tattoos on him shine up again as another spell is cast at him.
That's 13, half to 6, and then whatever else you need to do with it.
Okay. Anything else?
Where am I? Nope, I think that's everything.
Okay. Marvin.
So Marvin sees that, all this magic stuff isn't working on this guy because the door is open now.
You wouldn't be able to see it from where you're standing at.
I can't see the call lightning. Not effective.
That door hasn't been opened.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah,
Has.
the top one
you
has.
saw that call lightning happen, but you didn't see the resistance take effect.
All right. Well, I'm still gonna do this anyway
Oh.
because I've been waiting to do this to a character. So Marvin comes in and he, let's see, 30, and then he is going to cast this on the big guy.
Oh,
Gonna make a Constitution saving throw.
Yep, since he is unwilling.
Gonna make another. He's gonna make a 20 Constitution save.
That exceeds my save, so nothing happens to him.
Alrighty.
And I don't have any bonus actions to use, so I am done.
Alrighty. Pepper.
Am I in the room?
You are not in the room where the combat is taking place. You're in the other hallway.
Okay. My defense, I was AFK, but that's totally fine. I have plenty of movement.
Yep. There are two open doors here and here.
Okay, so if I were to move right here, would I have line of sight?
Yes, you would.
Cool. Okay. So I'm going to... Oh, this will not do. She's going to go ahead and... she's going to cast Hold Person.
Okay.
And activate her You Better Not Cry. So even if he has resistances or immunity, he does it anyway.
If he doesn't save.
No, he still has to make the save.
Yeah, that's
but
what
I'm
I mean.
just saying, if he normally has resistances or immunities towards magic effects,
He's still got
or
to do it. Yeah.
then tough
Tough cookies. Tough cookies. He still has to make the save.
yes.
Okay. What kind of save is it?
It's I'm sorry. It is a wisdom save.
Ah.
Please tell me he's dumb. Please tell me he's dumb.
That is going to be a 15 wisdom save.
He fails.
Okay.
He is paralyzed.
Oh my.
So anyone who's looking at her sees that her eyes are kind of glowing a brighter green than they normally are as she's holding concentration with her hand extended out, and she kind of smiles and goes, All right, everyone, just kind of wail on him now. He should be okay for the time being. And that is all I can do.
There you go. It's the giant paralyzed
Perfect.
token.
No.
That's perfect. All the melee characters are about to go off.
That's why I was so happy.
Chet.
Wail. Chet can wail. And Chet will, like, once again take out his watering can and walk around the corner, cutting a Hulk Hogan promo, like, menacingly flexing towards Nazir. And then he's just gonna, like, kick his shin for the first attack, because, you know, we're tiny. And I assume this thing's massive.
He is large.
Well, that's a crit fail.
Well, you have advantage.
Oh,
You have
True,
advantage.
true. All right. Oh, that's a lot better. And it was proficiency plus dex, right? On non-armed strike. So that's
Yeah.
27.
27 will hit.
All right. And that was what, a D6 of damage, right?
And it is an auto crit because he is paralyzed. So because you hit him, it does.
If the
critical hit
attacker is
damage.
within 5 feet of any creature, yes. Or
Oh,
of
so
that
it,
creature, I should say.
So what's the damage? Is it 2d6 plus?
No, it's automatically max damage,
Okay. So
and then you
that's-
roll the damage die.
Okay, yeah, but the damage die is a d6, right?
Yeah.
I'm not messing it up. All right, 6. Ooh, 10 plus. Uh, 15 on the shin kick.
Okay, give me a second.
Very nice.
I need to roll something here. Okay, he makes his save. Continue on.
Okay. He's gonna like half-ass a jump and to try to do a spin kick with his stupid little leg hop.
Okay.
Okay. Another 27.
That'll hit.
So again, 6 plus, then.
Yep,
roll it
auto
again.
crit.
Another 15.
Okay.
Chet is going to spend a key point he's gonna kick him one more time.
Okay.
Okay.
I gotta make another. Makes it again.
It was 27.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right. 6 plus another 15.
Okay.
And what's the damage roll for an improvised weapon?
It depends on
the weapon.
What it resembles.
The watering can.
That'd be a D4. It's a watering
Okay, yeah.
can.
He'll just like raise his hands. You could just assume he's raising, like giving them the finger, and he'll just bash him with the watering can. 11. For that it would just be like, what, my strength modifier, since it's not a
Yeah,
weapon.
it's your strength modifier.
So that was a 13.
Alrighty.
Is that hit or miss?
Was that was that to roll for a hit? I thought it was the damage.
No.
A 13 will not hit.
Okay. Sad. Well, he just yeeted his watering can.
Okay.
You should be happy it missed because I'm pretty sure you trying to hit him with the watering can would have done damage to the watering can.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It wasn't his watering can.
Cool. This is true.
It's true.
Okay, so I'm gonna step in here and I'm going to bonus action manifest an echo right there.
Also, for some reason, like there's a black square around my token.
You just got to refresh.
All right, refresh.
Okay, let's see here. I need. Wait, do I have it up on the other sheet? There we go. Okay, so I'm going to take my 2 attacks against him. I got a natural 20, but it's like I had it anyways.
Right. Making it.
Are we or are we
It's
not
brutal
doing
crit.
brutal?
It's brutal crit.
So first attack is going to be 16 damage.
Okay.
Second attack. God damn it, another natural 20.
Hey, blame Zoro. She's the one who decided to throw paralyze on him.
Whoa. Sorry for being a team player.
18 damage.
Hey, I was gonna levitate him 5 feet off the ground so he couldn't move anywhere. So
I'm going to use Unleash Incarnation to have my Echo attack. Does a 26 hit?
Yes.
Okay, and it's auto crit.
It's an auto crit, yeah.
16 damage again. And then I'm going to action surge. Burn all the things.
You're right.
Action surge.
Sorry, I would like to action surge. What's your action surge? Okay. Does a 24 hit?
Yup.
All right, that one's going to be 15 points of damage. Second check. Yeah, that's a 30, so I'm guessing that hits. 16 points of damage, and I'm going to do another Unleash Incarnation since I took another attack action. I can for my Echo. Okay. 27 hits.
A 27 will hit.
And another 16 points of damage there.
Okay. Za.
Okay. Now we've got a fight. First and foremost, I'm going to swing wide. Natural 20.
He's
Okay.
still paralyzed.
Why are they all
so
happening now?
Waste them while you got them.
Not cool.
Okay.
Not cool, guys.
So
Well, that's why we're getting them.
because I feel like I've got a good hit, I'm going to use Divine Smite at 2nd level. Is he undead?
Nope. Not at this moment.
Then I take away one of these. Let's see. Base damage is 35.
Okay. And is that just normal damage?
Oh, normal damage?
Yeah,
It's a magical weapon. It's a magical weapon.
It's a +1 weapon, but
Yeah.
separate the bludgeoning damage from hitting him with the log from the smite damage and give me the two separate totals.
With that, 24 from smite and 11 from the weapon.
Okay, so and smite is radiant, correct?
Radiant.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
the next part of the crit part of it is going to be 4 from the weapon, and I believe that's 19 from the smite.
So that is so 43 radiant. Okay.
Which one looked like it did more damage, the weapon or the radiant?
So you strike him and you see that the tree hits him in the side of the head, or the Yule log, and there's a thunk. But when that smite goes down, you kind of see the runes on his chest begin to light up, and it just pulled into him for a moment. And you could see some of the wounds on his chest begin to close.
Hmm.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's nasty.
The hell?
Second attack.
Oh, wait. Question.
Yes.
Is that a spell that was just cast?
It was not. It was an innate. It was the paladin
Yeah.
divine smite,
Yeah, it's divine smite.
which is radiant damage.
No, I'm talking about what just happened in Neither.
Oh, his ability.
No, that was not a spell that was cast.
It's his tattoos, his runes.
Yup, it's his tattoos.
Hoover Doodle. Okay.
Okay. And does a 18 hit?
An 18 will hit.
All right. Another 6 points of damage
Okay.
from the Yule log, and he looks like he takes that full on, right?
It looks like it's hitting him, but you know, just because of the beefiness of his body, it's not really it's like absorbing some of the impact.
Okay, so
Barbarian
resistant and
range.
absorbing. Guys, save the spells. He's healing.
Did we see him heal off of any of the other ones?
No,
Or was it
it was only the divine smite.
that we saw him heal off of?
Mhm.
Okay.
Let's say.
Don't use
I don't
radiant.
think there was any damage on him before.
Lightning bolt.
Yeah, I called lightning
Oh.
on him.
That's right.
I was gonna say, hi, wizard. All I have are spells. Womp womp.
All right.
Why you
I'm
keep a
going-
crossbow?
Pass turn.
Okay. So when it's Neezer's turn, you see that he just like almost like he's seething in anger underneath the paralysis of the spell, as he just flexes his muscles, and Pepper, you know, you could tell that the spell is no longer on him.
Was this because of the tattoos?
This was because of something. And he kind of, like, after getting hit with the smite from Zaw, he kind of like gives a respectful nod to you. And then he swings at you with the mace again.
Did he cast a spell?
He did not cast a spell. Does
Remember.
a 24 hit you? Is that a yes? You were muted.
Sorry, yes.
Okay. So as he hits, he's going to use his own smite.
Cast a spell. He cast the womp.
And the smite that he is casting is Searing Smite.
Oh, that takes an action to cast.
No, it's a bonus
It's a
action.
bonus
It's a
action.
bonus action.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Searing
And why
Smite is
why does mine say
smite.
action?
all smites
because-
are a bonus action.
Well, if that was the case, I would have added Searing Smite to mine.
So the next time you hit a creature with a melee weapon, flares with white hot intensity and deals fire damage. Okay,
That was a spell, Zorro.
that was a spell.
Oh,
That was a paladin spell.
that it.
He a muscle paladin?
He is a muscle paladin.
I would like to.
That's legit. I
would like to know that,
respect
please.
the muscle paladin.
What's that, Zoro?
I would like for her to be like, no, and counterspell it, please.
Okay. So you know it, and it looks like that. Like you could just see the heat die from the mace itself. So Za's only gonna take damage from the mace normally without any smite. So let's see here. What is that? Okay.
Not team either.
Mace damage plus magic plus strength.
You're gonna take 22 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need a strength saving throw.
Okay. That's cocked. All right. That's gonna be, excuse me, a dirty 20 again.
Okay, so you are not knocked prone.
Whew.
And then he's gonna throw a punch at you, but he's going to miss with an 11.
Yes.
So he just kind of just roars out in frustration as his eyes now just like go from Za to Pepper. Nothing he can do at the moment, but
Oh my.
yeah, Pepper, you have a feeling that you're now his new target.
Oh no, I know. Oh god, I've never felt fear like this before.
Don't worry, I got something for this.
So as he's standing there and he roars out, there's a tremble that ripples through the house. I need everybody around me to give me a dexterity saving throw first.
6.
How far around him?
Everyone.
The whole house.
The whole house.
Okay. Well, no, because you said
Oh,
everyone. Because you
no.
said everyone around me. There's context to that statement.
14.
That's why.
18.
Hold on. Anyone within 10 feet of Zog gets a +4.
So I got a 10.
Okay, so just roll them.
4 and 8.
I will ask you, because we have way too many people just to call them out because it's going to confuse me. Okay, just going around, HP Fox.
Clearly standing on the chair helped because I got a nat 20 for 26.
Okay, so let's see. You're going to take 7 points of piercing damage as the chair bites you. Azarin,
I rolled a 7.
you're going to take 14 points of piercing damage as the floor bites you. Siva,
I got a 4.
you're going to take 14 points of piercing damage as the floor bites you. Gilly,
18.
18, you are going to take 7 points of piercing damage as the floor bites you.
Is this magical or non-magical?
This is non-magical. This is just a mouth opened up and bit you.
Okay, so I'll take half that.
Weird.
10.
10, you're going to take 14 points of piercing damage as the floor bites you. Zoro,
15.
15, you're going to take 14 points of piercing damage. Shadowfox,
27.
Jesus Christ. You're going to take 7 points of piercing damage.
18 +5 +4.
Jesus Christ. And Julian.
18.
18. All right, you're going to take 7 points of piercing damage. Now, I need everybody to give me a wisdom save.
Oh no, that's stupid.
And I'll go around the table again. All right. HP Fox.
17.
17. All right, you're fine.
Sorry, which save?
Wisdom. Azarin.
Wisdom, okay.
I believe you were muted.
All right, 12.
All right. Siva.
22.
Gilly.
Natural 1 for a total of 9.
Jeez. Weird.
Ouch.
I got 18.
18. Zorro.
22.
Right. Got a Fox.
23.
And
Did not expect
Julian.
that.
16.
Okay. So that will be. Oh, this is gonna be fun. So, Marvin. Where's my character sheet? You guys have way too many people here. Marvin, Zula, and Chet. Something begins to like fog into your mind as whispers and promises of greatness and great fortune begin to echo if you help the house's master rid the home of his enemies.
Chet, did you add 4 from my save?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Just checking.
So just so I don't slow everyone up, I'm just gonna mark those who are currently under this.
Is this a greater charm?
Loser says he'll get me a PS5 from the
Because-
scalpers.
Because Marvin would not attack any of the other kobolds, naturally.
Oh, nobody would. But
Oh,
you,
was this a charm effect? 'Cause everyone got +2 to charms because of the good berry. I was like, it helped me, but it might help some others.
I rolled too low.
so
If it is charm, then mine would have been an 18.
in 18. Okay, yeah, that will help you save.
Okay.
Woohoo, check.
Good berries.
I did something.
No thoughts. Head empty.
Only punch.
Just punch.
So anyone who was charmed, you now see those around you as enemies and Neezer as your ally.
Oh.
Stormy.
Oh boy. Now, can I want to clarify, if I was to cast a spell, can I still use my bonus action to invoke my spiritual weapon?
As long as the spell you cast is not a bonus action.
No, I am going to actually move, let's see, fine. I'm going to move to here so that I can touch Zar, and I will cast Cure Wounds.
Okay, probably a good idea.
And, okay, so I believe if I cast it at a higher level, so that would give me 2d8 plus my spellcasting ability. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay.
If you're casting it at second level, it would be 2d8.
Yeah, so that'll be 2d8 plus 3. Ooh, wow. 15 and 3 would be 18
Ooh,
to heal Zar.
nice.
And then I point towards my spiritual weapon. Reaching out, so that 17 plus 6 would be 23.
23 will hit.
And then that would be 3d8. Ooh, so that's 6, 7, 10. That would be 13 damage, and I'm not sure whether we decided that because it's pointy, it's piercing, or because it's like a mace, it's bludgeoning, but one of those.
One of those.
That would be your call. What does a Christmas tree topper do?
I would say it's piercing. Those stars are sharp.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know if you ever stepped on one before. They don't feel good.
I've stepped on the little baubles though. Ooh.
Oh, God.
Oh.
I've stepped on Legos.
Yeah.
I mean, anyone who's stepped on a D4 knows how sharp those things
Yeah, it'd be like
Just-
stepping on a bazillion D4s, kind of. I
Just
guess.
don't do it with the metallic D4s. They don't deburr those.
Nope.
That's
They're
true.
like the metallic ones are literal caltrops.
They're literally caltrops.
Yep.
Yeah, I've still got a sharp edge D4 on my floor somewhere that I haven't found.
Oh, you'll find it.
Uh-oh.
I will eventually.
The older D4s are not deburred.
Mm-mm.
I got a lot of those.
Oh, and then I guess actually, since I'm not engaged, I can move back to where I was.
Let me see. Yeah, his reach is only 5 feet, so you can move back.
So, and my total movement, I better check this here.
You've moved 20 feet so far.
And I've got a total of 30, right?
Yeah, so you have another 10.
So, okay, so I can move 5. Oh boy. 5, 10. Now, would I know that Zula is
You would not. Not
okay.
at the
yep.
moment. 'cause
So
yeah,
I would move beside my buddy Zula so we can touch wings and all that sort
Okay.
of stuff.
Blue,
It's freakishly adorable.
feeling ever betrayed by your friend the chair.
Right? I think what Blue is going to do, because there's no visible signs of a charm affecting anyone yet, is she's going to hop off of the chair and wipe her hot cocoa hand off on its padding.
Okay.
That's what it gets for betraying me. And then she's going to puff her cheeks and march over to this big guy and once again dip her hand into her hot cocoa pouch. That's a thing now. And
Hot
even though it's
cocoa
not
pouch.
a touch spell, she's doing it to make a point, and she's gonna slap him with that hot cocoa hand.
All right.
And
know what?
again, try to cast Bane on him.
There's a small thermos of cocoa on the side. That's what it is.
What save does he have to make?
It is a charisma save.
Okay, a charisma save will be a 15.
A 15 is the exact number he needed to save.
His charisma sucks. I'm just rolling really good tonight.
He's a paladin, so.
But he's a muscle paladin.
Yeah, well, muscle paladin still got to look
He
pretty.
is, to be fair, he is a barbarian vengeance paladin.
I think Blue's just gonna cross her arms and stare up angrily at him.
Okay. Zula,
Okay, so
you see all these mean kobolds beating on your friend.
I know. How could they be so mean to him? Well, I got two mean people right next to me.
Yeah, you do.
The question is, would I continue with the? No, she probably wouldn't yet. And the fact that that was specifically in response to him.
Yeah, and the fact that you've got two enemies right next to you.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And your best buds, kobold, smiling at you.
Yeah, yeah. My whole decision is she going to go after the healer or the spellcaster?
Oh, always not.
What's
healer
the
down
difference?
I know, right? She knows what they do.
You have to
to influence you or anything, but I mean, since the spell was cast, you haven't seen me do any harm to your friend. I'm just saying.
This is true.
Unfortunately.
I just need to reread.
Sorry.
No, she would.
No.
I was leaning towards healer anyway, and I have Call Lightning up. So
You do have Call Lightning up.
I think if I place it here, I'm gonna hit myself. So I have to.
You could move too.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well,
Yeah, I mean, they don't know you're charmed
And
yet,
they
so
don't know
they'd
you're
have no
charmed,
reason
so
to
they can't
attack
make
you
an
if you
attack of
moved.
opportunity.
so I'll probably just take a step back and call lightning right here on both of them.
Okay.
That's a bonus action right now, right? Sorry,
No,
cast?
it's an action. It's an
It's an
action
action,
to
no.
direct it. Yeah.
Perfect. So we're just gonna hit both of them. Oh god, this is gonna be really shitty. I'm sorry, guys. So I need dexterity saving throws from both of you.
To do this or not to do this? That is
Dirty 20.
You'll save and take half damage. I rolled barely low.
I got dirty 20 anyway, but I'm contemplating on things. I'm trying to contemplate life choices.
You guys will take 8 points of damage. That's half.
Wow, you did roll shitty for 3d10.
Yeah. A 2, a 4, and a 10. Okay.
Jesus.
That's what I rolled. And then because my good buddy over here looks like he's hurting, and I have a bonus action left, and that's what I do is where is it? What? I can't read my spells right now. Where is it? Healing word on my good buddy here. So
Angry McMuscle is happy that you are doing this.
well, it's what I do as I hit and then cast healing word. I rolled good on that, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8 points of healing. Yeah, 8 healing.
Okay. Marvin.
So I have no idea who is charmed, right?
No, all you see is like the only people you can see are those in the room, and then the wizard outside the door.
And would he have seen the wizard get shot?
Yeah, you heard another crack of lightning. But like everybody else in the room, save for the giant muscly dude, it looks like an enemy.
Alrighty, you guys are not gonna be happy. Sorry in advance. So I'm gonna burn my last second level slot. I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray.
Okay.
Let's see. -3. Alrighty, so I am casting here.
Oh, the echo would be gone too, because the echo would have taken half damage from the bite anyway. So echo's gone.
So 3 closest, and you see Marvin, pull up his weird little, shotgun cane, and he fires, and these 3, larger than normal bolts of fire come out of it. And I need a ranged spell attack. So need 3 of them.
Who are you targeting?
3 closest to me.
Oh, so 3 separate shots?
Yep.
I'm gonna impose disadvantage on the one on Chet.
Do you know it's coming towards Chet though?
That's a good point.
This is technically a surprise because you don't know that he's.
We don't know. Yeah, never mind then.
Because from what it looks like, he's just taking aim at the big guy at the moment.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Never mind.
And my spell attack is +6. Alrighty, so does a 17 hit?
Hit who?
No.
Actually, it doesn't say I have to see it. It just says I must be wielding a shield.
Yeah,
so
but
it does-
the intention is you're conscious that attack is.
Yeah, you don't know that he's charmed, is what it is.
Yeah.
Mm,
No, so
like you wouldn't know, especially since you're not looking at me, that I'm actually literally shooting you in the back with like a spell.
fair enough. Yeah. We really need to add more words to that spell.
So right there, 17. Does that hit?
I don't think a 17 hits no.
All right. So then 21 on Chet.
Fuck, yes.
Right, I rolled like crap, so you only get 8 points of damage. It's fire, and 6, 13. Everything is gonna miss blue, right?
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
Oh.
And I don't have any bonus actions that I can use, so that is my turn.
All right.
Now we know.
Yeah, something seems off about, for those outside, something seems off about Zula, and for those on the inside, something seems off about Marvin. They just attacked you.
Chet will handle this.
Pepper.
Did Marvin attack us though? He fired 3 rays, 2 missed, and 1 just happened to hit an ally.
One just happened to hit Chet.
That's enough for Chet, methinks.
Change target. Let's go.
But is it enough for my 0 intelligence and 1 wisdom kobold?
I mean, I don't know how you want to roleplay it. That's up to you.
That's a question for you.
Yeah, that's a question for you and for Blue. Pepper.
Oh dear, this is not good that my friend has attacked me. Let's see here. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I am sorry, my friend. I need you to have a brain freeze right now.
And she's gonna go ahead and cast Mind Sliver.
Okay.
Which is a intelligence saving throw.
Is this a charm effect as well, or is it?
It is an enchantment.
Okay.
This is the one where she stabs your brain
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
with her
So,
mind bullets.
Are
So
you saying
intelligence-
this out loud, Pepper? Can I hear you say this?
I'm saying it out loud, yeah.
You said intelligence check or intelligence save?
Intelligence save.
17.
It was 17 on the die. Poopers.
Sorry.
Oh, this is not good.
I'm proficient in that one.
Me. Okay. I am going to. I don't like being near this lightning, so I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to roll my fortune dice real quick. And out loud for whoever wants to hear her, she'll be like,
I don't know what's wrong with our friend Zula, but the dice are telling me that she's very hangry. I don't think that cookie was enough for her. I think we may have skipped a meal. I'm not sure, but she's very hangry. Someone get her a snack.
that's my turn.
Here, you Snickers.
I also would like to be up 10 feet in the air as well.
Okay. I was looking to see if there's like any like cookie things or anything, so I was gonna put the hangry condition on her.
That's it.
All right, Chet.
Having just been shot in the back, Chet's gonna shout, "That's it!" Chet taking down this table carving. I don't know what he does in the shop, and he's gonna take his chances. He's not even gonna try to disengage. He's going straight for Marvin.
All right, so the big guy is going to try to make an attack opportunity.
Now I impose disadvantage.
Now you can impose disadvantage. Well, you saved him from a nat 20.
Oh.
But that's going to be a 25 to hit.
Oh, motherfucker. Yeah.
You're gonna take 14 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need a strength save.
14 points. Okay, so that's 40. Strength save?
Yep.
Okay, checking kind of. Oh,
Just a reminder, I think you're also still holding on to an inspiration.
yeah,
Bardic
but this is
inspiration,
that's about to be used. That is 20.
20. Okay,
30,
you're good.
Yeah.
You don't get
By
knocked
the
prone.
way, Rojan, didn't we all get an inspiration that was lasting?
Not for this one. I think that
No.
was in the Tuesday game that you guys got that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, too many. Sorry,
Too many games.
too many games.
Chet's gonna go ahead and sock Marvin in the face.
Okay.
I does a shit math. Does an 11 hit?
The shit math. Azrin, is it 11 to hit, Marvin? Nope. So Marvin ducks under your first punch.
Could I use my inspiration die for that, or do I have to declare it before?
Before.
You have to declare
Okay.
it before.
All right. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and use it now. And what was it? A D8?
Yep.
That's a 24.
I believe a 24
24
hits, right?
Yeah, shield won't give me enough AC to block that.
Okay. Oh, that's a baby punch. That is just 7 damage.
Ooh.
And Chet's gonna spend a key point for flurry of blows. Uh, 17.
Shield.
Okay. So it looks like it's about to hit Chet, but it looked like he just threw up an Aegis reflector to stop your punch.
Okay. Fucking Urian players. Oh, that's definitely not hitting. The second hit would have been like 12.
Oh, my
Nope.
AC is 20 until the end of my next turn. Well, until the start of my next turn.
Yeah, that's all my.
Alrighty. Cole, you do see Chet kind of break off and start swinging for Marvin.
Question.
Uh-huh.
Is that technically considered like breaking concentration on him or not?
He's not concentrating
Like,
on anything.
not
well, no,
concentrating
well,
on
I'm saying
anything.
like, can he like be snapped out of it? Is what I'm saying.
From what you just hit him with, no.
All right. Cool. All right.
So Cole is more of the cut off the head of the snake problem approach. So he's gonna stick to this.
Okay.
Let's see here. Do I call back my echo this turn? No. But I'm going to attack 3 times.
Alrighty.
Okay, 25.
That hits.
$16 points of damage.
Okay.
Wait, sorry. No. They're not auto crits anymore.
No, they're not.
10 points of damage. It would be nice to roll a nat 20 now. Just say.
You already wasted all of them.
I know.
You don't even have advantage on it anymore.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, pack tactics. You're right.
Yeah. 12 points of damage. Oh, sorry. That was an 18 on the die, so 29. So I assumed that hit.
Yeah. Yeah, 29 will hit without a problem.
25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits too. He's a big shirtless dude. I don't really think he has much of an armor class.
9 points of damage. That is my turn.
All right. Za.
That's it. You're on the naughty list.
So I'm using my divinity. He's on the naughty list. He has disadvantage on attacking any of my allies.
Yep.
And I have advantage on attacking him. His attacks on me directly are just normal.
Yep. So it negates his crits. Does it? No. It's not. He doesn't have an advantage on you, right?
He just swings normally on me. And disadvantage at my allies.
Okay.
And then for my bonus action, branding smite. Oh, and somewhere probably on like his right shoulder, there's now an image of an actual coal set up on him.
Okay.
And that's my turn. Oh,
all right.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Not really liking the fact that you just put him on the naughty list. I'm gonna take a swing at you with his big ol' hammer. Big ol' hammer is gonna hit 23.
Yes.
You're gonna take 18 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need a strength saving throw.
19.
19. You're still good. You didn't get knocked down. And then he's gonna swing at you with his big meaty fist. I don't think an 11 hits you.
Oh.
Okay, so at this point, I need once again everybody to give me dexterity saving throws. Those of you who are under the charm do not.
Oh, okay.
Well, shit. That is a.
Oh wait! Don't read it out. I'll go around the table again.
And what bonuses do we get on this?
For the dex, nothing. Unless you are within
10 feet
10
of me,
feet.
which only blue and coal get my +4.
Yep.
Does the good berry help us for this?
Not for the dex save. For the wisdom save, yes.
But those that are charmed right now don't have to.
Those who are charmed don't have to do anything.
I'm sorry. What saves are we doing right now?
Dex.
Dex. Okay.
Actually, no, you'd still have to make it. You'd still have to make it. HP Fox, what'd you get?
21.
21. You are going to take 9 points of piercing damage. Azrin, you're fine. Siva.
16.
16. You are
No,
going.
pardon me, that's wrong. 11.
11. Okay, you are going to take 19 points of bludgeoning damage. Not bludgeoning, piercing damage. Zula's fine. Who else? Za.
Total of a 21.
Total 21. You're going to take 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
I'm sorry, 9 points of piercing damage.
9?
Yeah. Pepper?
16.
16. You are going to take 9 points of piercing damage as you notice the floor kind of extends up and bites at your feet.
Oh, I'm in the air though.
Yeah, I know. It extended up and bit you.
Oh, rude.
Cole.
22.
22. You're going to take 9 points of piercing damage. And Chet.
11.
11. You're going to take 19 points of piercing damage. Now, all of my wonderful people who are not charmed, I need you to give me wisdom saving throws. This is where
+2.
This is where you get the +2 from the good berry.
All right. We're looking at.
Here we go. Once again. Fox
17.
I said counter spell.
This isn't a spell. You said what? 17?
Yes.
Okay. Azrin, you don't have to roll it. Siva.
12.
12.
No.
Za.
Well, this campaign was fun while it lasted.
22.
So we don't get a save to break out of the charm.
Not yet. Nope.
All right.
Pepper.
24.
Cole.
22.
And Chet.
27.
Okay.
This seriously gonna happen every round?
Good luck.
And Stormy.
Oh boy.
Does Zula suddenly look like a friend to Stormy?
Yeah, now it looks like your best friend is back.
Yeah.
Oh shit, the DC on this went up.
So what I was going to say now isn't right. I'm going to be looking at her and saying, I don't understand why they're trying to hurt him.
I don't know. He's a nice guy.
I am going to oh boy.
Yep.
I am going to use my cantrip. Toll the Dead. So what is going to happen is that I will reach out my hand and you'll start to hear sleigh bells ringing. And the sleigh bells will start to get louder and louder, and I will point towards Czar. And okay, I'm just looking to see what the saving throw on that is.
For Toll the Dead?
I don't think they're...
Wisdom save.
It's a wisdom save.
Wisdom
yeah.
save. Oh, okay.
Okay, so yeah, a wisdom save.
Total of a 21.
That'll save.
So yeah, so that saves.
Yep.
So he takes what? Half? Does he take half damage or no
Nope.
damage?
I take
no
0.
damage.
Cantrip.
No damage.
Usually on cantrips, when they save against them, it's no damage. instead of
Okay,
half
so
damage.
when that doesn't work, I will now target him with my spiritual weapon.
As the Christmas tree topper is now taking a swing at Za.
So that would be a 13.
No. No.
Yeah, 13 isn't going to hit him.
So now I'm just very frustrated and I take off my spectacles and frantically start cleaning them to see why I possibly missed.
All right. So before we continue on with this, these acts of betrayal, let's go ahead and take our first break for the night, because it is getting to be a little past 9 o'clock. We currently have the drawing open for the Raccoon dice bag that Siva and her wonderful helpers and subordinate clauses made. Bring up a picture of it here. If you would like a chance to win one of these wonderful dice bags, use !Dicember in the chat. And I believe we'll be doing a drawing for that when we get back.
Probably after. Well, it's like stage 1 of 3 of this fight.
Well,
Yeah. We can do the drawing for the bag when we get back, and then we'll start up the one for the dice.
Okay. All right. So
Are we rigging the bag drawing again?
So Zoro gets it.
No, I already won.
So Sigilus, everyone, we will be right back. So we're back.
It's peanut butter cookies.
No, I don't like peanut butter.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
Boo.
Well,
That's
you're
probably-
taking extra damage this round. Like peanut butter is
Okay,
peanut butter is like
okay.
one of my all-time favorite flavors.
And in certain mixtures, I think peanut butter is all right, but like I can't sit there and like eat straight out the
Oh, I can.
the
I
like
can.
like how
That's
some people.
that's
can.
literally what I did when I
disgusting.
was going to the
Insert
gym
mixers.
frequently. It was peanut butter
Yeah,
jars.
if I'm craving anything late at
God.
night, I just get a giant like
That's-
giant tablespoon of peanut butter and I'm
No.
fine.
I was
Oh yeah,
the weird
fixes all the
kid
cravings.
that would take
Yeah.
like 5 slices of bread out of the loaf,
Ugh.
put them to the side, get a bowl, put peanut butter in the bowl with a spoon,
and just dip it in.
and just roll up the bread,
Yup.
scoop.
Yeah. Peanut
That
butter
was me.
rollers.
That
Yeah.
was me in college right there.
Wow.
When I was still back up in Santa Monica, there was a place that allowed you to make your own burgers, but allowed you to make your own shakes as well.
Oh,
Okay, see,
man.
like, I
Cassie
feel like
and
a
I-
peanut butter shake wouldn't be too bad.
Cassie and I went there one night for like a date night, and we just got these like giant like pound-and-a-half hamburgers and like a side of like garlic truffle fries, and then like we each got a milkshake, and it was a peanut butter marshmallow chocolate milkshake.
I'm sorry. Hold on a
Nice.
second. Rojan, knowing that you are a bigger guy than me, I can see you putting that kind of thing away. But knowing how small Cassie is.
Oh, she took most of the burger home with her. Yeah, no. Cassie took half of her burger home, and then wanted more of a milkshake.
I'm
Now,
like,
see,
I'm
I
like
put
a pound-and-a-half burger. That's the size of her head. Come on.
Yeah,
Now,
Cassie's
see,
small.
I would be the fool that would put chunky peanut butter on the patty itself.
Oh, there's
and
nothing
just have a
wrong
peanut
with that.
butter
Oh.
burger. It's
Peanut
so
butter
good.
burgers are amazing. I don't know.
It's so good.
Now I want to go grill.
Never
Right.
tried it, but now it's on the list to try.
No, peanut butter hamburgers are really good.
Mm-hmm.
Peanut butter banana smoothies are not.
Those
to be
are amazing
sneezed
as
at.
well.
Oh,
Those are great.
yes.
Those are great. Yeah.
And speaking of raking us over the coals,
So, yeah, we're back.
But we all get our full hit points back
When you hit half.
once. Yeah.
Yeah, once.
which is still the majority of the group, including those who are charmed.
Oh
Yep.
no, trust me, I am very close to that because I is squishy and thank God for those temp HP points.
Hmm.
So, did we want to do the drawing now or?
Yeah.
We sure do.
Okay, so I'll turn down the battle music so it doesn't make it so
because
suspenseful.
If things keep going
come
this
on.
way, there's only like 30 minutes left in the stream. So
This is true.
Yeah.
let's go ahead and close the
Double
raffle
layer
for Ben.
actions killed the party. Yeah.
And suddenly the entire party is charmed, and so all we do is sit around this house and drink tea.
I mean, I guess at that point the campaign could turn to us going against the raccoon.
Time to ruin
Don't
Christmas.
make us do that, man. Don't make us
You
do
now
that.
side with the goose.
It's time to
No.
ruin Christmas.
No.
This hurts.
We don't side with the goose. We side with Neezer.
If
Next
Neezer sides
week-
with the goose, then
Yeah,
Neezer is new master.
Next week,
Goose's sidekick.
Chet shows
Ne-
up with a hakama and like a robe, and slicked back hair.
Next week, we're all the bookkeepers for Neezer's lending company.
Yep. We gotta go out and collect payments.
So I'm going to draw a winner here. If your name is drawn, just tell us what it is you won in chat so we know you are present and paying attention.
I win
And
again.
if I don't know it already, I will need your Discord
I won
username
again.
from you. So without further ado,
Woo!
Woo!
Ma'am, are you
Frick!
present? And if
No,
you are, what
no.
did you win?
Oh, she's AFK. Another
Totally
drama.
AFK.
Got to reroll. Sorry.
End the stream. And
I want a beautiful dice bag. I'm super excited about. I
Hey,
really
sure
wanted
do.
this.
And I do indeed know what your Discord username is, so I do
You
not
sure?
need that from you. I'm like
Hmm.
at least 47%
And
sure.
I already have the address.
At
so
least
this is perfect.
47.
Yeah, and
least.
Zora has my address, so.
I am a minimum of 1% sure.
I think we're being catfished.
here we go. Here we
So-
go.
Totally.
That isn't the only giveaway that we're doing. We are going to open another one right away for
Rigged.
this gorgeous set of dice that I just put a link to in chat there.
What are we giving away this
Okay,
set?
let's
Oh,
see.
And it
Ooh, that's
is
a set.
the Kraken Silver.
Yeah, they're
Oh.
beautiful.
It's a good set.
Oh, that is a good set. I
So
want this set.
the raffle is open. Same rules as before. To enter, all you need to do is type !Dicember into chat and be present when we draw the winner of the giveaway, which we'll be doing probably at or near the end of the stream. And just like the one we did, all you need to do if your name is drawn is tell us what it is that you won, and we'll take it from there.
All right. Well, congrats, Gilly, on your amazing dice bag.
Thank you. I'm so excited.
Now, let's get back into the murder.
I don't know what murder you're talking about. These people are unfairly ganging up on my friend.
Blue.
I do giveaway stuff, man.
No giveaway, only betrayal.
Only betrayal. Okay, I can do betrayal.
Give away your friendship.
Well, actually, let's see. Yeah, I can do betrayal. So, Blue is quite upset about trying to bane this guy several times in a row, and it's not working. And then she realizes, oh, it's because he's my friend.
He's so swole.
He's my friend, and all these other people are my friends as well, except for those 4.
Well, those 3. No,
Or
oh, you can
Chat's
see
up here too.
Yep, and you can see the wizard through the door.
So she is going to once again bane and do it at 2nd level, so she can target 4 creatures within 30 feet of her, and she is targeting the 4 former allies.
Did she just like put the hot chocolate in her mouth and just spit it in 4 different directions?
She dips both hands into the hot chocolate pouch and just like shakes her hands, and it goes everywhere. So I need a charisma save from those of you that are not charmed.
Okay.
18.
Let's see.
18 with Zaz bonus.
Like one of those
25.
damn lawn sprinklers.
13.
Oh.
Oh, thank the raccoon. Nat 20 for 21.
Hey.
Okay, so I'm afraid
Raccoon.
only got one of my targets here. Chet, you are baned. So anytime you make a save, roll a d4 and subtract that number from what you roll.
Okay.
This is compounding in the worst way possible.
It really is.
Oh.
I'm here for it.
Well, I mean, we all are. We
Hard
just don't need to. We don't need to enjoy it.
All right. Zula, can you give me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh, yes, please. That is a 17.
Okay. You snap out of your charm.
Oh, thank goodness for a snack.
Yes. Call lightning. All right, hang on a second now.
Is that the end of their turn?
Nope. Start of the
Okay.
turn is when I'm allowing you to try to snap
Don't-
out of this charm.
No, I don't have lesser restoration. I was going to try that. So I'm going to go back to what my original plan was for the big guy. And I'm going to use my other wild shape to turn it into a war horse.
A what?
War horse.
Okay.
And I have a question on that. Because I have a level of monk and I have the unarmored defense that adds my wisdom bonus to my AC, does that transfer over because it's a wisdom stat, or does that stay away because that's a physical ability?
I think you don't. It doesn't carry over because you're going into horse mode.
That's what I thought. Just wanted to double check.
Oh, but rage does. Just kidding. Nice.
Actually, I believe it does carry over because with wild shape you retain features that you get from your class, race, or other source.
And you maintain your mental. You maintain all your mental stats.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking it up right now.
I can see an argument going either way for that.
The last bullet of the description of wild shape, you retain the benefits from any features from your class, race, or other source that can use them in the new form is physical if it's physically capable of doing so, meaning you can choose unarmored defense in that shape, but meaning that you can choose between the better of the two armor classes.
Okay.
So whichever one's better is the one you stick with.
Yep.
Okay, so wait.
Whether the natural armor of the creature that you
have is better,
turn into is better than your unarmored defense, or if your unarmored defense is better, they don't stack.
Unarmored defense only adds my wisdom bonus to my AC.
Mm-hmm. What would your AC be? Just straight bare AC with unarmed defense.
For Zula?
Yeah.
An 18.
It would make it an 18?
Okay. So she would stick.
Hold on. And what is...
Because that's my dex and my...
This is where it gets kind of convoluted. So your dex stat changes when you go into horse mode.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Unarmored defense of the horse would be 10 plus the horse's dex plus the unarmored defense bonus.
Yep.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. So yeah.
Give me 1 sec because I'm going to give you...
And then I get the plus... Do I retain the +2 from Under the Mistletoe? Since I cast that beforehand?
Is that a aura ability of yours?
It kind of. Yes, it's a thin veil that I cast on myself.
The dexterity of a horse is +1.
Yes. Yeah, so... Just try to... So the Under the Mistletoe is that thin veil that I put over my body to shield myself.
As long as it's not a concentration, you're fine.
Okay. So that is not. All right. So that puts that AC there. Okay. Can I fit through the doorway still?
Nope.
Fuck. Can I go through the doorway and then do wild shape then, knowing that I wasn't going to fit?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so I would have moved over here and then done it.
Okay.
And then I'm going to turn around and I'm going to make a hoof attack against this guy.
Okay.
What was the name of that horse? The one that talked.
Mr. Ed?
Mr. Ed. Meet
When-
Mrs. Ed.
When she transformed, she kept the horse's white with the blue mane and the blue hoofs and a blue tail. So it kept her kind of blue accents. That's a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, and that is a... That's not bad. That's 19, 11 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And that will be the end of my turn.
All right. Marvin, can I get a wisdom save from you?
Let me
step out of it. Don't
Sure,
feature +2.
I will fail a wisdom save.
You got a
for-
+2 as well.
Doesn't mean I'm gonna pass it. Look at you being all optimistic.
I am being optimistic.
19.
19. You snap out of it. As the charm from the from whatever bit you wears off.
Yay. I'm highly upset I burnt my last spell slot on the second level.
So what are you doing?
Let's see. Well, the big guy is causing all the problems. He's got to go.
Okay.
That stupid magic attack. I am like Marvin, like you hardly see Marvin do it, but Marvin like pulls out this weird like pistol he has holstered, and Marvin's just gonna take a shot at this guy.
Okay.
He's like, "Hey, big guy, let's play a game. It's called Count the Shells." Oh, that's gonna be bad. Rolled off a 19. That sucked. So that is a 16.
16 hits.
We're gonna miss.
16
hits him?
Yep.
Oh wow.
He's a big buff shirtless dude.
Yeah, he's also like a paladin. I don't know what kind of defenses he has.
The only piece of armor that he has on is the helmet. Everything like, and then he's just the only thing else he has on is a loincloth.
I just keep picturing that super overly buff Scottish guy. He's like a quiet character in the movie Brave.
That's pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much him. Yeah.
Pecks for days.
Oh, come on. Really? Oh, man. That's 5 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And you guys see that basically, like, Marvin shoots, this projectile comes out, and then you see this empty casing eject and disappear, and then the gun bends down in half open, and like another shell just out of the air jumps into the cartridge, and the gun just snaps back up into like one piece again.
These machinations are too complicated for Chet to comprehend.
Look, if you're an artificer and you don't put an auto reloader on your gun, you're doing it wrong.
All I heard was boom, clink.
All of this is happening right in front of Chet, and his eyes are just like dilating wider and wider as he's going through the motions.
Yeah, Chet doesn't understand this black magic.
Pepper.
It's not black magic. That's my cousin Charles.
It's not black magic. It's black powder.
Chet's only aware of the white powder he sees in movies.
Can I? Okay, I want to go ahead and fly into the room.
Okay.
So I can get a better look. Oh, hold on real quick. Okay. I know you're not happy with me right now. Can I look around the room and see what else is in here?
Yeah, if you want to use an action to do a perception check.
You know what? I do.
Okay.
I want to see if there's something in here that could either help us or not or whatever. She's very observant anyway. I hate using just a laptop. I miss my multiple monitors. That is a 21.
Off onto the right side of the room, sitting on a couch, you see a small stuffed winged lion.
Okay, do I see anything around it, or is it just on the couch?
Just on the couch.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use the rest of my movements. Let's see here, where'd I go? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can move right here. Actually, I'll stay up in this corner, just to be slightly further away. And that is what I'm gonna do. And I'm going to whisper to Marvin, going, I don't know if you know this, but I think the one who we're supposed to rescue is over there. And I nod over to the couch, trying not to make it super obvious. That's it.
Okay. Chet.
Chet's confused. Marvin, do I punch you or do I not punch you, Marvin? And he just like has a hand raised. You're muted, Ezrin.
Marvin goes, if you try to punch me, I'll shoot you in the face with my gun.
I don't get what this gun thing is. So don't punch. So he's gonna just point back and turn around, and Chet's just confused what's going on. He's walking back over, scratching his head, and he was like, I don't get what's going on, Blue. And then he's just gonna start wailing back on the big guy.
Okay. You are baned at the moment as well, so any attack roll you do is going to be a minus D4.
I thought it was just for on ability checks.
It's saving throws.
Saving throws, my bad.
Yeah. I'm just letting you know. I'm using all 4 goes with a because of key point. I'm gonna rage and demon this thing. Not that it does anything, but just so you know. Right. So first, that's a. Oh wait, do I get the? What was the bonus I get from being around?
You get advantage. It's pack tactics.
Oh, pack tactics. But don't I get also like a bonus from Zaw?
For saves.
No, that's for saves.
Oh, for saves?
That's
Okay.
for saving throws. Basically, it would counteract your bane.
Okay.
Maybe, yeah, it would because it's a +4. So yeah, it would definitely just counteract the bane.
Well, isn't it with Bane I have to roll a d4?
Oh,
You still have to.
Yeah, but
you automatically get +4 from me.
Yeah.
By
Yeah,
being that close.
Okay, yeah.
So
9. Right, so 15 plus 8. 26.
26 will hit.
All right, the right punch does 9 damage. The second punch. Uh, 17 plus 25.
25 will hit.
For 8 damage. The first one of here comes a kick from using a key point. 16.
That hits.
For 11 damage. And then he's just gonna do like a haymaker swing on his last one.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
15 hits.
Hell yeah. For 7 damage, and he's just gonna pose on him.
Okay. So to inflate his ego even more, Chet runs over and does like some stupid looking combo and then like turns his back to the enemy and poses.
Does the world just go black?
As the big buff guy falls to one knee and he disappears. And then a singular chain appears on, like, wrapping around Neezer as another one of his forms steps out. And it's his current form. No longer wholly roided out, no longer glowing with tattoos or anything like that, but now you see an average sized man, definitely a vampire, in a flowing black hooded robe standing in front of you, and he's got a I believe it's a rapier in his hand. Yeah, he's got a rapier in one hand and just his claw in the other.
Chet still has movement, so he's gonna go up and like front on.
Just like square up on him.
Yeah, he's just gonna puff out his chest
Question: is my channel divinity still on him?
No, it is not.
Ah, okay.
Cole.
Let's see here. I am going to run up on him. I would like my echo to manifest back here. Let's see here. I'm really glad that Chet moved up on him, because that gives me pack tactics. All right, full round of attacks. That's going to be a 23.
23 will hit.
Okay, and that's going to be 9 points of damage. Attack. Natural 20?
You said 9 points of damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Natural 20.
16 points of damage. I'm going to do an Unleash Incarnation to have my Echo attack.
All right.
And that's going to be 28 to hit. So
Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
and another 9 points of damage from my Incarnation.
Okay. Zaw. If you're talking, Zaw, you're muted.
I went ahead and lay on hands on myself.
Probably a good idea.
For the full 30. Question, Rojan. We were given a couple items from the Mr. Raccoon. What were those items again? They were the
Eggnog healing potion
eggnog
and a gingerbread cookie.
Gingerbread cookie, and we already had a gingerbread cookie.
Is it the same gingerbread cookie, perhaps? Oh, we don't know.
You don't know.
We don't know. We were told in emergency cases only.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, seeing as, oh, he's a vampire again.
Hello.
Okay. Doop, doop, boop, boop. And let's see, I believe lay on hands is an action.
Yeah, I believe it is. I believe Leon.
Yeah, action, touch a creature to heal, and I can include myself on that. Okay.
So if you got anything you can do as a bonus action.
The one thing I'm doing is maintaining my concentration on my branding smite.
Alrighty.
So that's it.
Wouldn't Lou get an attack of opportunity on me since I moved first? I just realized that because I moved out.
No, technically no, because combat with that was already finished. So.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So, Vampire Man. Let's see. He's gonna make 3 attacks against Chet.
I'll impose disadvantage.
Okay.
Gonna alpha counter.
He's gonna alpha counter. So, the first attack is gonna be a 15.
Misses.
All right. Second attack. You can only pose disadvantage on one, correct?
On the first
one
that I noticed.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the second strike is going to be a natural 20.
Oh, fuck.
Or 27, and then the third one.
Don't worry about it. Chet's fucking down.
Have you used the cookie yet?
No, I haven't.
So
then you're full up.
So you would have been brought to full hit HP the moment you hit half.
I was not aware.
Yeah.
Oof. 50. Okay, so that was at 21 there. So, okay, so yeah. Before that one, it would have been 58 minus 27.
I had
27 to hit.
That was a 27 to hit, not 27 damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the total is 27 with a natural 20.
So right now you're up at full HP right now.
Yes.
All right, so
lay it on me. Watch my health.
17 points of piercing damage.
Oh, that's not horrible. Okay.
All right.
And the third attack?
He did not hit with the third attack. He missed.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't think a 16 hits you.
No, it does not.
No, that's what I thought. All right, so this time around, a black haze blows through the room, which is like a deep drone accompanied with it. So I need everybody to give me Constitution saving throws.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
I think this was layer action, not a spell.
Yeah, it's a layer action.
Oh,
that's not good.
Okay, I'm feeling confident.
I'm proficient in Constitution saves. I forgot about that. This might not suck horribly.
All right, so I'm going to go around the table so we don't have everybody shouting numbers.
So Julian, you have to add 4 from.
Yep, I did.
And then roll a d4 and subtract that.
Wait, Julian's baned and blessed?
No, he's baned,
baned and in my aura.
Oh, okay.
So it could be a 0, it could be a 3.
All right, HP Fox.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. Azarin.
25.
25, very nice. Siva.
Now there's no advantages or anything I get on this, is there?
You technically don't have to roll because you're still charmed.
Oh, wonderful.
So is Gilly. So no, Gilly, I need a save from you.
6.
Weirds.
4.
Wow.
What? Wait.
I don't get the benefit of my own aura.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
No, it says allies.
Yes, you do.
Okay, even if that's the case, it's an 8. It's still a failure.
Paladins get the benefits of their own aura.
That's weird.
Zorro.
That would be a 17.
Okay.
Think about it. You're in the aura.
I'm the one getting.
And you're an ally of yourself.
Shadow Fox.
I hate myself.
Sorry, I had it, but yeah, 27.
27. And Julian.
Imagine.
23.
23, nice.
I think the next time I make a paladin, I'm gonna make that his flaw.
What's
He
that?
hates himself, and therefore he can't.
Like he literally emotionally hates himself
To the point where the aura doesn't affect himself.
Yeah, to the point where his own aura doesn't affect him.
I am my own worst enemy.
Yes.
The most critical of paladins.
An amazing flaw.
No, I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like things being put around me.
Oh, you failed.
So now we have I assume, blind warhorse just kicking around in random directions.
Oh God, no!
You have a blind warhorse and a blind paladin.
It's like there's a horse loose in the hospital. Oh,
The
no.
force will guide me.
If anyone gets that joke, kudos. If not, it's still funny to me.
I love that. I love that joke.
Because no one's ever seen a horse loose in a hospital before. No one knows what to
when
do.
you don't hear from the horse for a couple days.
Then it's like, wait, when did the horse learn to use the elevator?
Stormy.
Oh,
Hey, I have
boy.
my intelligence.
I
so.
need a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
from
I
you.
do get a
Yep.
wisdom saving throw.
Starting
Oh,
return.
lovely. Okay. I can only hope.
You still get a +2 because it's a charm, or because you're already charmed, it doesn't count?
+2.
Okay, so that's 18, and then I get a +2
You
on that.
are no longer charmed.
Okay, all right. So I'm now. Would I like how much of what's happened would I remember?
Oh, you
everything?
remember all of it.
Okay.
You have to live with your sins.
Oh, lovely. Just let me do a quick check of distance here. Alrighty. So the first thing I will do is I will reach out with one hand, holding my raccoon amulet with the other, and once again there's that faint sound of sleigh bells, and I will cast Toll the Dead on the vampire.
All right, let me see here. Hold on. I want to see if it has any any other effects against the undead. I don't think it does. Okay.
It's a cantrip. I don't think it does. No.
Well, I just wanted to make sure because death clerics and all love to use that. So, it's a Constitution saving throw, correct?
Actually,
Wisdom.
I thought it would have been a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Total dead is wisdom.
Okay, so it's going to be a 22 wisdom save.
So it saves against that. Now, I have a question about my spiritual weapon. I can only move it 20 feet, but it hovers. Can it occupy the same square as coal?
It cannot.
It is
because it technically hovers like a couple feet off the ground. It's not like
it occupies the space of a combatant.
Oh boy. So I can't go. So I would actually have to go around coal then, I guess, eh?
No, you can go through the square like you normally would.
Yeah, except I only get 20. I only get 20 feet of movement, so there's
you can move
no
it here.
place.
You can move it underneath coal for now.
Okay, just there.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you may have control of it.
You have
so
it.
We'll.
You can move it.
Oh, okay.
You have the ruler active right now.
Yeah.
The other option is you can recast it, and you can recast it anywhere within 60 feet. And still attack on the same turn.
That's true. Even though I've used a cantrip.
Yes. Because spiritual weapon is a bonus action cast.
It's a bonus action and it's leveled, so it qualifies.
Well,
I mean, the thing is, you would lose the spell slot, so you have to.
I lose the spell slot. That's the only thing, and that they could be precious depending upon how long this goes. So I think I will just for this turn I will move it as suggested, and then the next turn I'll move it again.
Okay.
And then actually, there's no advantage to my going. I mean, I'm within range, and I can still see it.
You can still.
Or would
see
I
him.
have to be
No,
closer?
You're still. Yeah, you can definitely see him.
Can I see my spiritual weapon though?
You would have to be.
So I'd have to move here probably to get the angle.
Yeah, to get the angle.
Okay, so I will move there to get the angle, and
Okay.
That'll end my turn.
Ground, and thank you for that host. Blue, can I get a wisdom save from you?
Sure can. You know what? We're going to use the sparkly pink one for this because the blue one has been failing me all. Okay. All right. That's a 1 for a total of 4.
Okay. So, Blue, you feel it like the influence kind of dig more into your mind.
Uh-oh.
As you are permanently charmed.
Well, that's unfortunate. At least I get to carry around this pretty heart aura with me wherever I go.
Me without my restorations.
So, I know there's a joke and some irony in there somewhere about a bard being permanently charmed, but I'm not going to touch it.
Permanently charmed with a vampire.
So, this
Seduction was not the answer.
Charm. I know it makes me see my former allies as enemies. Does it compel me to attack them, or do I just see them as enemies?
It's like this. It's in the sense you are still in combat and they are attacking an ally. You and your ally are in combat with them.
Okay. You guys are lucky that blue never deals damage to anybody in combat.
Yep, she is 110% support.
Yep.
Yes.
So
Buff the vampire.
that's exactly what she's gonna do. She is going to call out to Nezer as she pulls a candy cane from her candy cane pouch and tosses it through the air to him, giving him a point of bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
8. And
Someone's getting all the head pats if this fight turns out victorious.
And then she is going to point towards the spiritual weapon and just say, no, and dispel magic on it.
What level did you cast it at?
Dispel magic at its base, which is 3rd level.
No, I mean, first, I was asking Siva, what level did
I upcasted that, so that would have been a third level.
Okay, yeah, so
it's automatic.
Yeah, that would dispel it then.
Ouch.
Yeah, dispel magic will automatically dispel any spell of 3rd level or lower.
But in a way, that's probably an all right thing. I mean, if that's the worst, if that's the blue's worst, that's not bad.
And then I think she's going to move down here by the blind horse.
Okay. Alrighty. Zula.
This right here is a wall, right? Like this is just like a little cubby in the wall, and then this is the wall.
Pretty much
Okay.
Blue ran to the other end, is I think probably standing on another chair.
In that case, being blind, I more bumped my shoulder up against the wall that I knew was next to me to kind of go, okay, here's the wall.
Okay.
And then I rolled a die to see which direction along the wall she's going to move, and she actually got the direction I wanted her to move in. She's going to move this way until she bumps into another wall.
Okay. You ever see a drunk horse?
Very much. And then she's going to move forward until she feels someone under her hoofs. Which just so happens to be the guy we want to hit. So let's see what happens here.
It's an attack with disadvantage.
Okay. Do I still get the pack tactics advantage?
I don't think. Well,
you lose the pack tactics by not being a kobold technically.
Yeah, because you're
okay. Even though the race features carry over.
Oh no, race features do carry over with wild shape.
Oh, they do.
They do, yeah.
Never mind.
But I can't see, so do I know I have allies in?
It would cancel it out because being blind gives you disadvantage on attacks. And pack tactics gives you advantage, so it would just be a straight roll.
Largest pack tactic animal.
I just wasn't sure if pack tactics
Give me a
was
second.
necessary to be able to see the.
But I think
because I can't see that that I have allies in combat, so I don't know if I still get the advantage.
Oh yeah, as long as they're within 5 feet, it doesn't say you have to see them.
Okay.
Now I want you to think about this. Turn into a T-Rex with pack tactics.
Oh, no.
been there and done that in my Strahd game. It was
plus.
Well, we did a lot of damage to the castle.
Plus
Castle
6, so that's
Ravenloft.
18 to hit.
18 will hit.
18 will hit, so that is.
And dragon. No matter how much you want to.
Plus 4. 14 bludgeoning damage.
14 bludgeoning damage. Okay.
All right, that's my turn.
Marvin.
As I drunkenly stumble around.
Azarin, you're up.
Oh, sorry. Trying to figure out. Let's see. I gotta take a shot at the vampire because I'm gonna test and see if his magic resistance is still the same as when he was in his paladin form. So I'm going to actually, yeah, I'll drop my gun because I have to. Actually, can't. I don't need to drop my gun because my thing's in my other hand because it's a pistol.
Your cane is in your other hand. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking about the logistics of like for that. So he just basically one hands the cane up and he just like bang, and he's gonna shoot a firebolt at vampire because fire hurts vampires. He remembers that from Chet watching his Netflix horror movies.
Punch Dracula in the face.
That is going to be a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
All right, and it doesn't disappear or go away, anything weird like that?
Doesn't look like it disappears or goes away or anything like that.
Nice. Excellent. So hopefully I actually roll decent for this roll. 2d6 plus a d8 because of the cane. D6 is dirty. 13 points of fire damage.
13 points of fire damage. Very nice.
Yeah, the 8 came through in a clutch, man. I rolled max damage.
And it looks like he took the full brunt of that, by the way.
No, I'm really hating the fact that I wasted a freaking scorching ray.
Anything else?
I do not have any bonus actions, so that is the best I can do for right now.
Alrighty, Pepper.
She is going to go ahead and go over here. Is this like the size of like a stuffed animal?
Yeah, like a large stuffed animal. Kind of like one of those ones that you win like at the fairgrounds if you throw the ping pong ball into the fish bowl.
So the stuffed animal's about the size of ourselves.
Yeah, pretty much.
Life size. Okay. She's gonna look at the lion and go, "Psst. Your Majesty, we're here to save you. Are you all right?"
The stuffed animal gives no response.
So it looks just like a stuffed animal then.
This looks like a stuffed animal.
This is gonna be
Marvin sees her whispering to the lion, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I pointed it out to you with the line where
also,
the lion is.
Pepper isn't really subtle.
Marvin, as a free action, is gonna go, it's cursed, right? He can't talk back to you.
Fucking hate Marvin.
She is going to go ahead and take the lion.
Okay.
Wait, would that actually use up one of my actions?
Yes, it would.
Oof. Okay. I actually.
Do it.
Hold on. I need to see if this is a action or bonus action of what I was originally gonna do.
Put it in a jar.
No. It's an action. Okay, I'm going to take the risk and wait and grab the lion.
You're gonna grab the lion.
I'm gonna grab the lion.
Can I get a Constitution saving throw from you?
Yeah. This is okay.
And then there were 2.
Nope, we're good. We're good. That is a natural 19 for 20.
Okay, so you touch it and there's a shock that runs through you. And everybody sees a flash and there's an audible as now a little stuffed Pepper is sitting next to the lion on the couch.
Oh. Oh dear.
And I didn't have my dispel magic today.
And I am just adorable.
Got the book open and everything.
Can I counterspell it?
It's not. It's not a spell.
The scary thing is, the 19 was a fail.
20 was a fail.
20 was a fail.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's like, oh god.
So-
Jeez.
Did she turn into the stuffed animal the moment she made contact with
The moment
this?
her hands touched that stuffed animal, you saw like a bit of electricity like arc into her. There was an audible pop, and then a little stuffed pepper is now sitting next to the lion.
Is
Like
this
not-
considered a
like-
charm?
What's that?
Is this considered a charm?
No.
This would be transmutation.
This is yeah.
Must
This
be
is
a
this is
curse.
full on transmutation.
Yeah.
This is transmutation magic.
Looking for that +2 bonus there.
Chet.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
If I was trying to figure 4 leg lock the vampire, is
That's
that
a
just a
grapple.
grapple?
That's
no
just a
damage,
grapple.
right?
No damage.
Damn. So if I punch, I can't use flurry of blows to do a grapple, huh? I have to hit him.
You can do it for a trip.
And but he's trying to do a grapple. He's not trying to do a trip.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
So
if you are going to
would-
try to take him to the ground for a figure 4 leg lock, that would be your full attack. Because it's a grapple attack. It's not like you're throwing hands at him.
Oh man, do I dare?
What would Ric Flair
Actually-
do?
Actually, no. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Woo!
Just like
I feel
chop him.
I'm feeling. I did it once in the other campaign. It's time to do it with Chet. Chet's gonna ask the the vampire's like, all right, if I move away, will you not like hit me? I need a running start.
Give
And
me a
he's gonna
persuasion
start-
roll.
Nat 20 for 21.
21. You
Yeah.
got a 23.
Damn.
He's like, if you move away, I'm going to hit you.
Oh no. Well, okay. Figured I'd ask. And then Chet's gonna move back 10 feet.
All right. And as they move back 10 feet, he takes a swing at you. He's gonna miss with a 10.
Yeah. And then Chet's gonna run and Hurricanrana the guy to the ground.
Okay. So it's still technically a grapple check.
Yeah, but this is a much higher chance than if I was trying to use my strength.
This is true.
Alright. So acrobatics. That is a 16.
He got a 20.
Would it? Man, fuck.
It's 17 plus 3, so he got a 20 on his roll. A dirty 20. What'd you get?
So am I just? Yeah, I got it. I got an 8, and then the 8.
Yeah. So
Uh-huh.
you try to hurricane around him. You go up and you try to flip him back, and all that happens is you end up landing on your feet.
Okay. And I can't use key point to attack, right?
Correct.
For flurry of blows.
You cannot use flurry of blows.
Chet's gonna like throw a fit
Rage
like
quit.
a petulant
Disconnect.
child.
Disconnect.
Throws his gloves off. Damn it.
Cole.
No, Chet, he'll start undressing. He's gonna taking off the weighted clothing.
Take the wife beater
all right,
off.
all right there, Goku.
He's
Cole.
Alrighty. Man, I can't believe we still
Wait,
have another
would I not be able to
version of
roll
this
that
guy.
at advantage with pack tactics, or is that just for attacks?
No, that's only for attacks.
Damn. All right, I tried.
Isn't a grapple a type
No,
of
no, you're
attack?
right. No, grapple is an attack, so you can do advantage if you want.
Oh, cocked. doesn't matter. That was a fucking 17.
No, it's not going to do it.
Damn. Yeah, he'll continue undressing, upset.
Okay. Cool.
Cole's gonna be pissed off because his girlfriend is now a stuffed animal.
And Chet I was like, Chet's stupid, but at least Chet didn't touch Crystal.
But unfortunately, that's not gonna be able to change how anything works. So yeah, he's just gonna try to wail on this guy as hard as he possibly can.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my headset. The headphone covering popped off. But I can hear you. I've got my mixer all the way up.
27 to hit.
27 will hit.
Okay, 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Second attack. Come on, where are the nat 20s now? Yeah, that's 29 to hit. And that's going to be 12 points of damage. There's going to be an Unleash Incarnation in there. Um, 25 to hit.
25 will hit.
And that's going to be 9 points of damage, and then bonus action offhand attack. Double 15s. All right. Well, that's 26 to hit.
26 will hit.
And 12 points of damage there.
12 points of damage. Okay.
And they, just for flavor, these are coming like one hit from the real me, a second hit from the Echo, another hit from me, second hit or fourth hit from the Echo.
So you're pretty much playing like melee tennis with him.
Yeah.
Okay. The vampire will remember this. Za.
That's kind of the point.
Okay. So I'm blind.
Yep.
Pack tactics. Aiming for the last known location before I went blind.
Yep.
So straight up attack. Come on. Nat 20.
Nice.
I'm gonna pump.
It's like
a
one.
First,
It's
yeah,
like,
first level
it's
smite.
like that wild swing you're hoping to hit, and you just like nail him right in the gut.
All right. Do I have to separate radiant from weapon damage?
You do not
time,
this time. You do not this time because he is not a paladin anymore.
And he is undead.
That doesn't really matter. Most undead.
It does for the smite.
Most undead aren't really vulnerable to radiant.
No. It's not
it
the
does for the
vulnerability.
smite.
The smite goes up 1d8.
Does Searing
Divine smite does.
Divine smite does. Searing smite doesn't.
That's
You-
true
you
because
have-
searing. I'm not using searing. I'm using branding,
Branding.
which does 2d6.
Yeah.
So
But I don't think branding smite goes up.
no, I've been holding
Divine
concentration.
smite.
Divine smite gets added on a hit.
Yeah, you can use Divine Smite and a different
brand-
smite
and a different
on
smite.
the
Oh,
same.
wait, do
Stack.
smites stack?
Yeah.
Only
Two
those
at a
two.
time.
Only
Divine smite
Yeah.
and one other smite.
Because
Oh,
Divine
damn.
Smite is an ability, whereas
Alright.
the other ones are spells.
There you go.
Okay, so
I didn't know
math.
smite stacked.
Yeah, just divine and one other.
That's still
Yeah.
divine smite stack with another thing.
Yeah, Kaldros doesn't really use the casting smites because he's usually got another concentration spell up and that he doesn't want to lose.
All right, so before I do the critical roll, the base is
Everything is fine.
35.
Okay.
So now I do this.
Separate the magic damage from the base damage.
Okay. So the base damage with the weapon is 11.
Okay.
And then 12 plus 24.
32.
So 36.
Yeah, 36.
36 from the radiant and radiant branding.
Okay.
All right. And then this just gets added on. I'll go ahead and roll the weapon damage first.
Yep.
That'll be 4.
So 15 bludgeoning.
So 5, 7, 12, 19, 25 radiant damage.
On top of the 36?
Yes.
All right, give me a second. 61.
All right.
All right, so when that happens, he lets out a groan. God, I have to move all of this stuff away. Get out of here, debuffs.
Oh.
I have to, like, take them off. Well, that bardic inspiration's gone.
Yes.
Bardic inspiration.
Take the wins where we can.
Now, question. That means the effects of branding smite don't matter.
Yeah, the effects of the branding smite don't matter.
Dang it. I was hoping he wasn't going to go turn invisible or anything like that.
He
but...
wasn't. As he falls to the ground and he vanishes, you hear another chain shackle around like the ghostly image behind you, as 2 chains now hold him in place. And his third form is going to come out. But before we go to the third form, we're going to take our last break for the night, because this is a big one. This is a biggie. So
we survived all
this
that
is the
just
big
to
one?
get
This is the big one.
on now.
This is the Lich.
We have one party member permanently charmed, another one turned into a cutie doll.
Yep.
The horse is blind.
Look.
Another one on death's door,
Look,
probably.
I've sort of taken a class in boss building, so.
I mean, we had to get payback. He had to get payback somehow for our crazy kobolds.
So, we are going to take a quick 5-minute break so everyone can get up, pee, get something to drink and everything, so we can come back to the final part of this fight. While we are away, the drawing for the dice that we're giving away today for December is still open. If you want in on that, use !December in chat. And when we come back, we'll see what exactly the third form is that they're going to have to face.
I already know what third form
But,
is. It's
Stay
Mr.
put,
Hinkle.
Marshmallow Man.
But
Mr. Hinkle.
Choose the form of the destroyer.
the form has been chosen.
That's Hinkle.
Wait, what? No.
He's taking revenge for destroying his house.
All right, everyone. Stick with us, and we will be right back.
Take it easy.
Alrighty. Oop. Give me a second. There we go. I had cameras all messed up because I had chat open.
Uh-oh.
It's all good. It's all good. We're fine.
Are we?
No need for alarm.
I'm not sure about that.
Ah. Don't peek behind the curtains.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. So,
I need a refresh.
with the second form taken care of, only one form remains, or so you were told, anyway. Does he have anything? He should have spell-like abilities, right?
No, he's just a commoner now.
He's too old and feeble to use his proper abilities.
Wow.
Nah.
Well,
yo,
we did past and we did presents. Now this is future. So yes,
Yeah,
old and
yeah,
feeble.
the final form. He's
So-
a freaking lich.
Future
Shit.
comes out, and you hear a screeching noise coming from up on the wall as he's sprawled out across it, his claws dug into it, his form now a bit more gaunt and wrinkled, though his vampire features are more present.
Oh, he's a gargoyle. Oh, no, he's not a gargoyle.
He's not a
Oh.
gargoyle.
He is a
I don't like this.
bloody lich.
He just has the ability to spider climb.
Blood hag.
Blood hag.
Scary.
No, blood hags are actually gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
That's
No, they are.
No. Like blood hags are the only hags that their true form is mwah.
And they
Oh,
help
that's the one
people.
we slaughtered on Tuesday.
Yep. They help people.
Yeah.
They act as like like for small villages, they act as healers and whatnot.
Yeah, their name is a total misnomer.
Tell that to the dead blood hag.
That's because they are the original hags.
Do they use leeches to help?
Nope. They use blood magic. Where
And as we have all seen on this channel, there's nothing wrong with blood magic.
there's not. But
HP Fox plays several characters that'll tell you otherwise. There's nothing to tell you exactly that. There's nothing wrong with
There's
it.
nothing wrong with it. Everyone else thinks it's a problem.
so up from his little perch,
When he's over there.
let's see, what is he going to do? Can he fly?
Oh, that's great.
No,
Roach
only,
doesn't even know what the fuck he can do.
only we fly. It's not allowed for any of the enemies to fly.
Ooh. So he's going to look around, and his eyes are going to snap on over to Marvin. Gonna
Take
pretty
out
much
the-
spider
take out-
clamber over there, and then he's gonna jump off the wall at you.
Oh Lord.
And he's going to make an unarmed strike against Marvin.
Just some nightmare fuel going on right here.
I'm not even waiting to see what I'm just. He's just gonna cash it.
Okay, that's going to be a 25.
That's still gonna hit me.
All right, so instead of dealing damage, you just see him land on top of Marvin, kind of like pinning him to the ground, and then he goes in for a bite attack.
Oh god, my shield is still up.
Your shield is still up.
Oh look, the blood thing's trying to kiss Marvin.
That is unfortunately going to be a natural 20 for 29, though.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
So So I need to write this damage down because it's separate.
Dang.
Oh, this is how bad he bought a book.
Then we got to roll. Okay, so that's going to be 17 piercing damage.
Ow.
And then 27 necrotic.
Oh.
All right. So, is this happening simultaneously?
Yeah, it's just I separated the damage just in case you have any sort of resistances or anything like that.
All right. So I need to know how, because I'm going to hit my halfway point because of this damage. But if I can't go back to full, the total damage is going to put me down.
Let's see. The target's hit point maximum is reduced by a number equal to the necrotic damage. So it's going to be reduced by 27, the HP total.
Okay. So then if it's just a necrotic, I am up. But I immediately go from almost dead to back to full.
Yep. So, but your HP maximum would be reduced by 27.
Oh, I still get the H. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, so I.
So
Okay, so I take the damage from the piercing, but the necrotic damage is against my max HP.
Yeah.
Oh, that is.
So.
Jeez, you might as well just kill me then. Holy shit. Hold on. Let's see.
So you'll have a total of 25 HP.
53 minus 27 is 26.
There you go. Yes, 26. My bad. I was one off. So you have a HP total of 26 at the moment.
Oh, that is not good.
No, it is not.
If that's not a 24-hour recovery, that's gonna suck. Alrighty. Yeah, I am now hurt. Well, I don't feel hurt because I'm at full hit points, but it's like I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
And as he's on top of your friend, like he's pretty much pinning him to the ground, just like sinking his fangs into your kobold friend's neck. He looks up at you and lets out a hiss.
Can I just shoot him in the face, please? Can I get a free shot? Just
you not really, because you're sort of pinned. Give me
this is
one
what
moment.
happens when you pounce kobolds. Bang! Ain't no damn Tigger. Oh, it's not good. So like is he going to, like, continue with his, unwanted contact? Oh, now he's bringing his friends. Okay.
Oh my lord.
As
Dwarves?
the hiss summons
What?
5 swarms of rats that just begin to crawl out of the walls.
It's a Nos from.
Oh.
It's a Nos. He brought his vampire friends. Nosferatu.
Oh yeah, basically he is a Nosferatu. Shadow Fox, yes, this is what we needed.
Oh, I know what happened with the rats on Wayward Wanderers. Wasn't
And
good.
again, there's sort of like this
You guys
boom
survived.
that like echoes out through the room. I need everybody to give me Constitution saving throws, except for Pepper, because she is a doll, and not Blue, because she is charmed. But everyone else is gonna have to give me Constitution saving throws.
All right.
We still have that.
So
plus 2.
Chet, Tam, and myself should all have +4 from.
But yeah, because they're within your aura.
Don't forget your echo.
Echo doesn't have to because the echo isn't going to be taking damage. And I don't think an echo can be blinded.
Nope. Any echoes are immune to all status effects.
Oh, nice.
All right, so going around for the people who are not currently charmed or stuffed animals, Azrin.
Dirty 20.
All right, you pass. Siva.
15.
15. Okay, you are going to be blinded.
Oh, Lord.
Where is my blind mark? I'm sorry, not blinded, deafened. You are going to be deafened.
All right, so no verbal components for you.
Gilly with the horse.
Well,
She's deafened. That doesn't mean she can't speak. So she can still cast spells.
Not verbal components though.
She can't hear. That doesn't mean she can't speak.
I think
you
that's
can
just
still
part of the
use-
rules.
Yeah, you can still use verbal components if you're deaf, just not if you're muted or silenced.
They changed that rule.
Gilly.
12.
12. Yeah.
Good luck, horse.
Deafened. Yeah, a deafened creature can't hear and automatically fails ability checks that require hearing. All right,
Oh, they
so
just moved it to ability checks. All right.
we got to make this a giant deaf token.
Oh
Weird-
wait, I need to roll again, cause I fuck.
Weird.
Fuck.
We're talking about a 25.
All right, you pass. Pepper, you don't have to do it. Jenna Fox.
30-30.
30-30. Yeah, you're fine.
30-30.
Jeebus.
Wow.
And Chit.
Throw me a deafen on there. Forgot I had disadvantage
Why do you have disadvantage?
because of.
No, it's a minus
No,
D4.
Ba-
Minus a
yeah,
D4.
it's only minus
Oh
a D4.
shit! Never mind. I'm fucking dumb. And then I still get a
You get a +4, and then you roll a D4 to subtract from
a
that.
16.
A 16. You're still deaf.
Oh well.
Worth a shot.
It's okay. Chet's too stupid to realize what's going on.
Stormy.
I love the roller coaster of emotions.
I know, right?
A glass case of emotion.
Stormy.
My turn.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Would I? Okay. So basically, I don't hear anything that's going on, but I can still see everything. I can still move. There's
Yeah.
nothing else affected.
You're
Okay.
just deaf.
So my question is, would I know without trying that this spell that I've posted here, Lesser Restoration, that might work on the horse?
You don't know the horse is deaf.
No, but I know the horse is blind because I saw the horse stumbling around even though I was outside the door.
There's a
Yeah, but the thing is, it only affects one condition,
I know.
and I'm trying to remember.
I would say in that case,
because if
I
you
think-
don't know about the deafness and you know about the blindness, then you would instinctively try to remove the blindness.
No, that's what she's
not the
doing, is she's-
deafness.
But that would be what I would be trying to do.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
I'm
would-
deaf
I would-
myself
I think-
anyway.
I would say you would definitely know that if you were to walk up and touch the horse, you can cure its blindness.
Okay, so I think I have 5. Yeah, I think unless the horse is moved, I can actually get beside the horse,
Yeah, just enough movement.
just enough movement to do that.
I mean, you could probably ride the horse if you really want to.
Actually, if I was to be up off the ground, would that negate some of my movement, or if I got enough movement to get up off the ground so that the rats can't get at me as I'm
That means you would have to fly up at least 10 feet into the air, which would be 10 feet of movement.
So I wouldn't bet I
You
would
wouldn't
then
get to
not
the
be able to
horse.
touch the horse.
Correct.
Okay, I'll opt for touching the horse instead, and I will cast Lesser Restoration.
And with that, the horse is now no longer blind and bumping into walls. And only one of the rats is going to get an attack of opportunity because you're next to the other.
Okay, and
They're gonna.
Worms get attack of opportunity.
Yeah, they have reactions. Everything has reactions.
okay.
So that's gonna be a 19 to hit.
Oh, ouch. I think that does. Yep, that gets me.
So you're gonna take 7 points of piercing damage as they bite at you as you walk by.
Okay.
But the horse is now no longer blind.
All right. I give the horse a thumbs up.
Probably get like the little horse head nod thing.
Or a paw up or something. And that's all I'm going to do.
Right.
I'm not going to worry about a bonus action.
Okay, Blue.
Blue. Oh, my poor Blue. She's going to use 15 feet of movement to go here. She's going to drop the concentration on Bane. So Chet will no longer be baned.
Hell yeah.
I have to move so many things just to get to Bane.
Yeah, you do.
Za is still blind. I gotta bring blind back up because I accidentally deleted that.
I mean, if you just want to leave it off, like,
No,
because my
that's
next turn
okay.
is just going to be removing it.
It stays on until you remove it.
And I'm going to need... Come on, Ruther. There we go. Everybody in that square there to give me dexterity saving throws as I drop a fairy fire on top of them.
Oh, jeez.
Dex.
Fairy fire, you say. Dexterity?
Yep.
Oh. 19?
That saves.
It's a 20-foot square, right, for fairy fire?
Yeah.
This isn't looking
17.
good.
4 by 4.
13.
Yeah, that's not good. That's like everybody except me.
18.
17.
Okay, so looks like the only one that's going to... Well, what did the horse roll?
That was the 19.
Okay, yeah. So looks like the only one that's going to be affected there is Stormy.
Sorry, you said Dex
Yes.
19.
Yeah,
and
you're good.
Is there
for
any?
me-
There's no pack tactics bonus on this, is
No.
there?
No,
That's only
no,
for
no.
attacking.
So Stormy is going to be lit up by the fairy fire.
There's no bonuses on it at all, right?
No.
And any attack rolls against Stormy will be at advantage. And she cannot go invisible. And then Blue is going to whistle at creepy vampire dude and throw another candy cane his way for bardic inspiration.
And you throw it, and he kind of just like opens up it. He like kind of pulls his mouth away from Marvin for a moment, and then like catches it in his mouth like he's a flamenco dancer, and just like munches on it, and then just like goes back to staring at him.
At least his breath will be minty while
Marvin
he's
shoots him
chewing
in the
on
neck when
you.
he turns his head.
And then 15 feet of movement left. Okay, I'm gonna go through the door and over on this side of the wall.
Okay. Zula.
Moving to an ally space is just rough
Difficult-
terrain,
yeah,
right?
it's just difficult terrain.
Okay. I'm more sidestep to here, which is lining me up. I'm more moved against, don't bother moving the deafening thing yet. More line myself up so I can essentially charge at this guy
Okay.
and do a trampoline charge. Which
How
is
good of an is that when Marvin's underneath?
fine.
Yeah, he's on top of Marvin.
You know what?
Well,
You
I
know
don't
what?
actually. From the way this reads, it doesn't actually go for a trample. It's a possibility to knock him prone.
Okay, so you're pretty much running at him and then like hip checking him.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna run at him, and I need a DC 14 strength saving throw.
A strength saving throw from the vampire.
He'll probably make, and then at the same time I have to do a hook attack to make this work.
That is going to be an 18.
Okay. 18 makes it, so he's not prone. But that is a 23 to hit.
23 will hit.
Okay, so now let's roll the weapon. And that's 12 bludgeoning damage.
12 bludgeoning damage. Alrighty. Marvin, you are currently pinned underneath a vampire who now has minty breath. Azrin.
Oh, I have pack tactics now.
You do have pack tactics now.
But I have disadvantage for a point blank shot though.
Self-destruct in 3, 2, 1.
Not high enough level for that spell.
If anyone, I was gonna say, if anyone had a self-destruct option, it's probably the artificer.
Yeah.
Not high enough level for that spell. The closest I have is Thunder Wave, but he doesn't usually use it because everyone gets together in big clumps, and then it's a waste because all he does is hurt the other kobolds. So he doesn't bother preparing it. I have one more second level spells. You know what? He's just gonna take the would I get disadvantage casting from because it's a ranged attack spell.
Yep.
He's gonna do it.
Oh, you got pack tactics, so it cancels it out.
Yeah. So he basically just like, you know, does a telescopic lens move with his like cane and turns it into like, you know, a half staff and aims it up at like the vampire's face.
Okay.
And then he's like, "Merry Christmas, mother fluffer." He fires like a firebolt in his face.
Alrighty.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Let's see, +6, that's a 19. I'll roll it again. Actually, no, I just have to roll it once, so 19.
How much is it? 19?
19.
19 will hit.
Yes, get off me, you bastard.
Just remember that you were about to dye your hair, Rojan.
Oh my god, that
What
is
do you mean?
such a
It's already
garbage
dyed.
roll.
My hair's already dyed.
Oh, there it is.
It's been dyed since November.
Been dead for like a month.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting because he keeps wearing the hat.
It is 8 points of fire damage.
8 points of fire damage.
Yeah, these D6s are retired. You guys are done for the night, man. You guys are not helping at all with this conquest.
Maybe we should have gone for a pink hat rather than pink hair.
No, I wear the hat when I'm streaming because it's like a security blanket.
That's and he's on me, correct?
He is on you.
Yeah, I'd have to use an action to
Correct.
force him off. I was hoping the face full of fire would help, but I figure I'm gonna get mauled by rats and a vampire again, so that's all I can do.
All right, Pepper. Are you here?
I just squeak because I'm an adorable little stuffed animal.
Can the adorable stuffed animal give me a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage?
Okay.
Roll high, roll high.
Oh, it doesn't help that this is on an incline. I need a flat surface. There we go.
Yes, ask the wizard to make Constitution save at disadvantage.
That's a 5.
That's a 5. Okay, you begin to feel like the stitches that are in your body begin to harden, and like your insides begin to fill with a little bit of stuffing.
Oh Lord!
Gotta permanently charm it to permanently
Chet.
Gold. Chet's gonna put down his boombox
Okay.
and throw in mixtape, and he's gonna do. I assume it's gonna require acrobatics to like jump to the.
So when you put
chair.
when you put your mixtape down and everything, you hear nothing.
That doesn't matter. It's for the party morale. I assume it's gonna be acrobatics to like run up the chair and like over the horse, right? Would that be one roll or is that 2 acrobatics rolls?
That's gonna be 2 rolls.
Okay, you know what? Fair enough. If he eats shit, he eats shit. Cock. All right. So that first one is a 10.
All right, so you jump at the chair, but instead of like clambering up it like you thought you were gonna do it, you just like run into like the back of it and just kind of slide down into the seat.
A horse is just gonna stare at you. Like, what are you doing?
Chet's gonna get up and just, get on the chair, like dust himself off, and then continue doing the run he was planning on.
All right,
he's gonna...
so technically, since you hit the chair and fell, you were technically thrown, so it's gonna be half movement to stand up.
Oh fuck. Okay, so I was is 10, and then I have. Okay, no, I still got movement. Yeah, because I have 45 speed, so that was the 10, and then what? Another. How much would you say got used? What's half of 45?
20.
20.
So you've moved 30 now.
30? Okay, yeah, that's. If I don't mess it up, this should be enough. He's gonna continue his run. So he'll just normally get on the chair, not running. And
now
then
trying to go over the horse, even through the horse, like climbing over it, is still difficult terrain.
But what if I try to jump off the horse for like the distance?
It's still difficult terrain.
Yeah, but wouldn't like long jumping off the? Can't you long jump past your like maximum movement?
No, you cannot. The distance that you jump with a long jump still counts towards your total movement within the
That's
turn.
really stupid. That's. Oh, watch me
technically
sprint
you could,
20 feet and then jump and then just jump in place because I can't move forward.
technically you could clamber up over the chair to here.
But he's got to look cool doing it.
Here's what I had in mind. I was gonna go like jump off the horse and then just like stomp on the vampire, but
It's just like Goomba stomp him.
rules said fuck you. So Chet's just gonna. All right, so that's another 10, right?
Yeah, so you'll be here.
10, 15.
Yep.
All right, Chet's pissed, like just mumbling, and he's just gonna like punt the vampire's head if it's like over Azrin.
Yeah, you could still hit him.
Yeah, he's just gonna punt the. Ooh. And it's pack tactics, right?
Yes, it is. Because
Right.
you have a horse and a kobold next to you.
Okay, yeah. 15 plus 20. It was like 20.
That hits.
Okay. 4, 9 damage.
9 damage. All right.
He'll kick again.
Okay.
Does 17 hit?
17 will hit. I think 17 hits. Yes, 17 hits.
Boom, 11 damage.
Nice.
He'll use a key point. And instead of kicking, he'll just like, oh no, because he can't jump on him. Never mind. I was gonna just stomp him.
No, you can only do stationary attacks.
Well, could he like theoretically like jump and then with like just straight like up on himself and then slam his fist down for 2?
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's stationary. You're not trying to land on him.
He's just moving his hands out. All right. Let's see that. Sweet. That is a 24
To hit.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
All right, for 8 damage, and then the other attack is 21
That hits.
for 6 damage.
Okay, very nice. Cole.
Let's see here. All right. So, to finagle movement, my echo is going to move to there and only incur 1 short bit of difficult terrain, still well within its movement capabilities. And I am going to move to there.
Okay.
And not incur any difficult terrain. I'm going to attack the vampire with all my attacks originating from my echo.
Are you able to do that?
Yes.
Yeah. You can choose whether the attack comes from you or the echo.
Alrighty.
Okay, so 21 to hit.
That hits.
9 points of damage.
Points of damage, okay.
Second attack. 28 to hit.
28 hits.
12 points of damage. And then bonus action attack. And that's a 26 to hit, so that hits. And that's going to be 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. Very good. Who do we got? Za.
Right. So.
Oh, sorry, real quick. As these attacks are coming, you just hear, "Bring her back."
All right. Lesser restoration. Get rid of the blindness.
That will work.
Bonus action. Cast divine favor on myself.
What does divine favor do?
Gives me 1 extra d4 of radiant damage to all my attacks for the next minute.
Nice.
It's smite light.
Light smite.
So, yeah. So, and I will move down here with Stormy.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Alrighty. Alright. The rat swarm. This one's gonna move down. It's gonna try to make a little nibble at Marvin. But I doubt that's gonna hit. I don't think a 16 hits. Marvin. You're muted.
Arvin's muted.
I am muted.
Does a 16 hit?
16 will hit me if I don't cast shield with my second to last spell slot.
But you do anyway. Okay. Well, no, technically your shield would still be active. No, because you took your turn. That's right.
I took my turn.
Okay, so you cast shield, so that won't hit you.
You're thinking about the previous shield.
Yep. This one's going to come down and start nibbling at Chet. Chet does a 21 hit.
Yes, it does.
You are going to take 8 points of piercing damage. The rats down below, one's going to take a bite at Stormy. 12 will not hit Stormy, and the other one's going to take a bite at Zaw. A 6 is not going to bite Zaw. And then the one behind him is going to take a bite at Cole. And that's going to miss as well. Going back to the top of the order, Neezer. Not really liking the fact that he just was like kicked in the face repeatedly by another kobold. It's gonna look at Chet and it's gonna jump at him.
He was also stabbed with frying pans.
Yeah.
And kicked by a horse.
I'd like to point out that Chet is standing there smugly.
Chet.
Yes.
Does your smug standing ass right there, does a 19 hit you?
Just barely, yeah.
All right.
It's not smug standing.
So
it's smug standing.
He leaps at you and just like your friend, he pins you to the ground.
I can't use spend a key point to dodge, right?
Is dodge a reaction?
Double. So you can.
No.
Double
You have to
check.
spend
You can.
No, it's not.
That's
That's a key point to take a dodge action on my turn, which is kind of
okay, yeah, it's
pointless.
preemptive.
So he leaps on top of you, and he's going to.
No, it's not pointless because you spend a
he's
key
going to
point
take a bite action.
You spend a key point to take the dodge action on your turn. That way it applies during everybody else's turns.
Yeah, but I mean in this situation.
All right, Chet, you're going to take 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then you're going to take another 9 necrotic. Your HP maximum is going to be reduced by 9.
Okay, give me a sec. Let me do some math. It was, how much was the normal damage?
That was, what did I say? 7?
Yeah.
That was 7.
Okay. 26, and then 9 necrotic?
9 necrotic, it reduces your maximum HP by 9.
Okay.
So reduce your maximum and then take off 7.
Stormy.
Well, no, the necrotic damage also is like actual damage, right? Or is it just
No, it's
damage
actual
to my
damage
max?
as well, yes.
Yeah.
So
okay.
then reduce
Mhm.
your HP by 9 as well.
Okay, if I go up 10 feet in the air, am I still in touching range of Zaw or no?
No.
All right.
You have to be 5 feet.
Can I go just 5 feet up in the air?
You can go 5 feet up in the air.
Okay, I am going to go.
If you go 5 feet up in the air and you're still within their range, so it would not incur an attack of opportunity.
Okay, and the rats could still bite me from up there?
The rats can still bite you from 5 feet.
Okay, not probably worth it. All right, so can I do a medicine check on Zaw, or would it be obvious to me that he's not doing well?
Yeah, you don't really need to do medicine checks in 5th edition to see if they're injured. You can tell they're hurt.
Okay, so
I'm not the worst off right now.
Okay, so can I discern who would be in the worst shape?
That right there would require a perception roll from you if you're trying to discern who specifically needs more healing.
Okay, let's try that.
All right.
No, but that's at disadvantage, right?
Oh no, you can't make a perception roll because you're blinded.
No,
I'm deafened.
Oh, you're deafened? No, yeah. So no, you can still see. So it's not at disadvantage if you're trying to see who's the most hurt.
Okay. All right, I'll do that. So that is, oh Lord, everybody looks really not that bad.
What'd you
that
get?
I can tell. I rolled a 2, and then my
Yeah,
modifier wouldn't.
With all the like the dust and blood and everything over everyone, it's very hard for you to determine who the most injured is at the moment.
Okay, what I'm going to do is, since I am within touching range of Czar, I am going to cast Cure Wounds on
you can't
him.
you can't cast Cure Wounds because that's an action, and your action was to use the perception check to determine. Because making a perception
You can do healing
roll
word.
You could do healing word, yes, because that's a bonus action.
Okay.
And you can choose somebody else if you wanted to.
Yeah. All right. What I'll do, since I really have no idea who's, let's see, there'd be 1, 2, 3 people that look for 4 kobolds that look possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. All right. So I'll just do a D4 and do it that way.
It's actually only. Oh, sorry, never mind.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. So what I actually will do is I will go for coal, and based on just a roll of the dice, a roll of the dice and an assignment of numbers. So I will cast as a bonus action healing word on him, and I'll just cast it at this level because I have that. So that would be basically 1d4 plus my
Spellcasting modifier.
Spellcasting, so that'd be 1d4 plus 3. So that's 6.
All
So
right.
Cole is healed for 6.
Alrighty. Blue. They're still attacking your friend.
They sure are. They're bullying him even.
Yeah.
So Blue is going to move back into the room here to here, I think. Some 20 feet of movement. Then she's going to use her action to summon her mage hand directly above the little stuffy of Pepper.
Okay.
And then she's going to use her bonus action to cast Healing Word at 3rd level on Vampire Buddy. So he is going to recover
All my damage.
12 HP.
Never mind.
I mean, it's Healing Word, it's just D4s.
Yeah, I know. There's only one problem with that.
Does it do damage to him?
It does damage to it.
Oh.
Thanks, Blue.
Healing Word is radiant.
This is glorious.
Nice.
Blue didn't know.
Yeah, you'd have to do it. Wait, hold on a second. I thought they got rid of that for undead.
3.5 rules.
It's my rules.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Your
You
ass
pulled
is
out the DM card.
Your ass is undead. You should not be allowed to be healed by that shit.
Oh, good, because I don't bother casting radiant on stuff. 'Cause I'm just like, whatever.
So that healing word goes out, and he kind of looks up at you in shock as he just falls to dust.
What? What?
The charmed
This question
person.
yet though, is she still charmed?
What?
The radiant damage was probably doubled.
He didn't have that many HP left.
Oh.
And
you
so,
gotta play the wah wah.
so give me a second. I gotta take off all of this right here because, and when he dies, these rats turn to dust.
Oh.
And
Oh, that
Chet,
was funny.
not Chet, Blue, you feel your heart sink a bit as you just see your friend
You killed your friend.
fall to dust because of your folly.
That's too perfect.
Why
It's-
do all my characters
but
keep accidentally killing their friends?
Then you drop it, like the charm drops.
Oh, but you're still emotionally scarred.
So, Blue
I
just
love
like
it.
levels of hell.
Yeah.
falls to her knees, tears in her eyes, just stunned at what just happened.
And
Just kinda walk
as
over
that
to
happened, there's a crack of lightning as Pepper is now back to her normal form, as she kind of coughs and a little bit of like stuffing comes out of her mouth.
Cole immediately runs.
Standing next
Cole
to her
immediately runs up and hugs her.
I think I just turned adorable.
is
You're always
this
adorable.
magnificent looking
Oh damn.
lioness creature standing before you.
That is glam tiger to the nth degree.
It's
sir.
Tygon.
And
Tygon.
that is where we are going to leave off for tonight.
Chet was about to tiger up or something.
Tiger up or
It will
something.
fly us all to the goose.
I signed on for a happy Christmas adventure, not trauma.
Oh,
Look. In any one of my games, it's always trauma. You know that.
This is fair.
See, yeah, this game it was you, HB Fox. Earlier it's Syra.
Yeah, I still like Raven's comment. This is Esthea levels of help.
It really was. It really was.
Wow.
Yeah,
That
no,
is-
no,
Was it
I
a bowl
have-
of expensive liquor
I
involved?
That is
I
so
have-
apt.
I have a home rule that greater undead, like greater vampires and stuff like that, are actually harmed by healing magic. Because necrotic magic heals them. Like anytime they deal necrotic damage, they're healed that much necrotic damage. Like when they're like their bite attacks and stuff. So on the reverse end, because there should always be, you know, every side of the coin, healing magic should harm them. And you know,
Makes sense.
if a cleric wants to burn a healing, like a cure wounds on him, you know,
Dude,
go right
that
ahead.
was the move back in the day, man.
Yeah.
You knew you were facing, you were going into a ruin with undead. It's like load up on healing spells
Yep.
because they count as damage.
load up on healing spells and force them to drink healing potions.
Well, healing potions were like water bombs.
Yeah, you just put them
I
like
thought that was the holy water bombs.
no,
holy
no,
water,
holy
yeah.
water, and but you can also like the way we played is you can force them to drink healing potions and it would damage them. So
Oh, that's just
we
cruelty.
would run up to
So
like
you waterboarded undead?
pretty much.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much we did.
Wow.
I really need Twitch to incorporate a thumbs up and an upvote function in chat. That way I can thumbs up and upvote Raven's comment.
Just cast mass heal.
Yeah,
no,
just cast mass
that is
heal.
Esthea levels of help.
Oh
Mass
yeah,
heal.
definitely.
So
That definitely gets an upvote.
that is going to do it for us tonight. But before we go, we have a set of dice to give away for December. The final drawing before Christmas. So we've got
That's right, because we're off next week.
Yeah, we're off. We're like there are no shows next week as we everyone is doing holiday stuff with the family and friendos. So everyone is taking a nice little break off. But yeah, to send us off, let's go ahead and do that drawing. If you haven't yet, and you want to win those wonderful dice that Fox just linked, Raven, thank you for that 31 month resub.
What?
Go ahead and use !December in chat to to enter yourself in for a chance to win those dice. Yeah, let's go ahead and make that last call for any late entries.
You got 30 more seconds to enter. Just type !December.
Oh wait, did we enter for the bag only or
Bag
for the
only.
Bag only.
Okay,
Bag
so just if it's me, just no. My bad.
Trying to cheat. I see you.
Disqualified.
Trying to
Rigged.
Rigged. Zoro has no right to claim rigged.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, I have the rigged emote just like Zoro does. So.
All right, so let's go ahead and do that drawing for these wonderful dice.
All right, who's it gonna be?
Well,
Oh,
it's weird, so
of course.
Yeah, of course.
Gotta read
Try
it.
that again. Who's it gonna be? Rosa.
Hey,
there you
an anonymous
I'm telling
gifter gifted Master Ground a tier 1 sub.
Oh wow.
Well, thank you very much, anonymous gifter, for gifting.
And I got an emote.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, wow. Wait, did they gift 5 subs?
No, it's when you gift a sub. Oh, yeah. Never mind. I guess so.
It's 5 emotes that get shared when a gift sub is given.
Awesome, anonymous cheerer. Thank you so much for that gift sub.
So Rosa, what did you win?
Yeah, you
I won
gotta tell
blue
us what you won.
dice.
Blue dice.
Nice.
There you go. Perfect. That'll do. Okay. I know what your Discord username is already, so
The dice of treachery.
The
you've
dice
got
of
that
treachery, yeah.
covered.
You can
when
only
And trauma.
when the dice are about ready to go into the mailbox, you will be contacted by Zoro, most likely, to get your shipping address.
Yeah, so everyone, thank you so much for tuning in tonight for the final episode of the not really the final episode of the year, because we're going to be coming back the weekend or the week after Christmas. So
yes, our next show after today will
28th.
be happening on the 28th.
Anonymous gifter, thank you for that gift sub to Sam the Shire Fox.
Oh snap.
Or the Shrine
wow.
Fox, I should say. The Shire Fox. I'm thinking hobbits. But yeah, so
Taking the hobbits to Isengard.
thank you to everyone for all of the love and support that you guys have sent us.
Another one.
Anonymous gifter, thank you for that gifted sub to Rosa.
Hey.
We had an awesome year this year.
Yeah, we did.
So for Extra Life, after it was all said and done, we raised over $3,200 for the
Wow.
Wow.
for the
That's
Lawrence Small
impressive.
Children's Medical Center.
Guys, and we have those lovely dice bags now
Mhm.
too for those donations to Extra Life too.
Yep. So yeah, I want to thank everyone, like cast included, for all of the love and support that you have shown the Lawrence Small Children's Medical Center this year. That goes a very long way for them. We're going to be doing more Extra Life stuff next year. I think we need to have a meeting about that, about what we're going to do for milestones, because I can't keep tatting up my body and everything like that.
I mean, you
Um,
could.
Yeah, you could.
Hashtag give me Nicoa Sandotter.
Oh.
But because we hit past
We're
our
resuming
goals and
that
everything,
campaign.
there is that end of campaign for campaign 2 of Destiny Forge PvP Battle Royale that's going to be coming up.
Oh, I have ideas.
Anonymous gifter, thank you for that gift sub to Kitara or Kitra. Yeah, when the campaign ends, who knows? Maybe that's another 2 years. It just all depends on when they break it.
Will they ever get a name?
No.
No.
It's
That's
far
the
too
thing.
late in the game at this
You know
point
what their group
for
name
us
is?
to.
You know what their group name is? It's just
Yeah. I mean, no,
It's the
I mean,
coin.
I mean, no, if you think about it, like no organization has ever asked our group what our group name is.
That's true.
B, 60 to 70% of any place we'd be able to establish a base of operations that's outside of our own purview, we are
banned.
We're banned. We're just verboten from doing anything in those cities.
There's a
Go to
collection
another
of,
plane.
there's a collection of wanted posters that this group has acquired.
They have a group name. It's, oh my god, it's those fuckers.
Hey, we
There's
started with no name.
what two?
End with
There's
no name. Okay, we're committed.
there's two people in the group right now that don't have wanted posters.
Give it time.
As far as you know.
Give it
As far
time.
as you know, give it-
Yeah, that you know of.
But yeah, so that is going to do it for us, everyone. Like I said, we're not going to be here next week because everyone's going to be enjoying the holidays. We hope you guys have a happy holiday and Merry Christmas as well. We will catch you all back here on Monday, the 28th, for another episode of
No
Way Out, and then Tuesday with Into the Wildlands, and then next year on the 2nd with another episode of Withered Wastes.
Wayward Wanderers.
No, Wayward Wanderers is the 9th.
Yeah,
Technically, it'd be technically it would be
the 26th. But
Wayward Wanderers this weekend.
yeah, for the 26th, but we're off
because it's the off week.
Oh, so you guys aren't pushing it back a week?
No.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, my bad.
Minako's campaigning to get a Sand Otter.
and
Zoro,
then
so.
yeah, so we're gonna have a games coming back up. But again, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. And we will see you in about a week. Till then, have a good one, everyone.
Happy holidays.
I can't wait to get drunk.